You missed it the other day, a couple weeks ago. A couple weeks ago, we were playing New Frontiers, and I get paired up against Josh in third round. And I was planning on recording a Wanderer deck with Paul that day. I was planning on recording Wanderer Fox, but he cut his hand, so he couldn't make it. So I just jokingly say to Josh in the third round, like, "Hey, you want to play against Fox?" He's like, "Yeah, sure." So I played New Frontiers versus Wanderer Fox, and I was just like, "Turn 1, 6-stage stone, cool, recover, Judgment."
Yeah, got that.
Judgment Fox on play Dracula.
I already know wildly excited to hear you do this forever. It's annoying the shit out of myself.
Because I bought the one machine they had, but it's not in I thought it was going to be down here, but I forgot how
I am a god.
It's like, oh yeah?
Watch this. They would talk about
Sorry. Because the deck I was going to build for Pokemon had one with Shadow Tower. But when I saw it turn into a bundle like that, I was like, that's perfect. Because it wasn't that pressing. It wasn't that pressing. But now that it exists, the price of the card goes in general. I want to play the ultimate art that's really pretty, but it's expensive because it's a good ultimate art card. So of course it's going to be expensive. When I last checked, they were like $100. The Pokemon card is not worth it. Yo, that's sick though.
if you're playing them. No, you didn't
It's like this.
no.
Oh, I'm gonna show you this.
What's up? So you follow Stevie? That's device. I mean, now.
That's a very good.
Our Lord and Savior Kiki.
I'm sorry, but sometimes you want something to say to something me.
I think I'd rather go with
Oh, cool. Oh,
or if I would it's like an actual game. If I ever just got really good with
so you're still my clothes.
Yeah, she did a really good job with it.
Thanks, man, I guess.
Then I got tokens. These are the new tokens. Fallen Angels. Angels. Leaders and zombies.
That's the one everyone's gonna want.
Yeah, I got my pre-release kit. I got 2 Carlinas, Satan, and Asmodeus.
Well, you were thinking 17 because for
So does Satan occupy a second
He
slot?
does take a slot.
Oh, you play one deck?
That's my one caveat. Could have done better in terms of distribution. We could have made Satan. We could have made Satan the Biox.
Magic number 13, you can't pull that.
Because it does mean that Satan boxes are just
look up for
really meh.
It's literally, unless you have something that's not an active build, no.
It's inherited. It's
Your
only
hand just says no, don't want
Yeah, it's inherited does not mean inheritance because we don't do inheritance.
You can't even Gary and the other Garian. Gary proof.
But it's fine, since it limits just to one drop.
Yeah, no,
Well, that was like the
then
V
that would be a
matchup.
problem.
Then the
No,
V altar
it is a, if you run green, you need 4. It's almost a mandatory in the meta.
I would say
is that.
at least 3 Gary's if you're playing, if you have a green base at all.
And then the V has like just the forward. Then the V might come.
You want to be able to punish the 1-drop plays.
Exactly. It's not busted in any meta.
No,
But it's an extremely great
it's
card.
also really nice if you're playing black for like a Wolfgang. It's really nice to have an uncancelable black witch remover. So you can like
It's a very, that's what makes it good.
It's like right in the playstyle and trying to play
That's kind of,
how
okay, they're helped out. I will.
here's your 15-50s.
Let's just go 15 swiftness into him and let's go. Again, it's
love
super
Gary.
versatile.
He's
I
my
love the
he's
card.
my favorite card of the meta.
On the list. If you're not on the list, please come see us.
Are you back in person? Are you working in person?
1 day a week.
I'm trying to gauge.
You are on there.
I don't. I'm trying to gauge what's going on because all of like my fraternity had stuff planned for our homecoming that got canceled. Like a bunch of like concerts are canceling. And, like
I work
I work at a college, so I'm nervous.
I work back in the office 1 day a week because we need coverage.
Whatever that means.
I said in a meeting this week, a full staff meeting, like the idea that in the past 3 years that I've been working here, I've had a person show up unannounced that had a question for me at the office 1 time. The idea that I need to have coverage for our department is nonsense. Please let me just stay home. Like, I live 5 minutes away, so it's not a huge deal, but also, like, I don't need to be here.
Yeah, I think I only have 50 minutes. So like you'd be able to.
Yeah, we get 30 minutes for deck construction, crack opening and deck construction, and then 50-minute rounds. And if someone opens a god pack, it gets replaced. Can't use a pack of 5 super rares and 5 marble rares. I'm gonna sit here. Josh is gonna sit here with me too.
Yeah, I'm gonna swap.
So that we can.
Trade? Are we trading?
I will absolutely trade for you. Hold on, before you leave, I'll put my binder down.
I just want to know.
I absolutely want full Argarians.
Yeah, it seems good.
I have guaranteed ones through Dan, but if I end up not needing any, I'm just gonna be like, hey Dan, $200 please, because you still owe me for the. One of the new violets? I have my own personal playset. I don't have any more yet. Not anymore. Not on me yet.
Obviously new place.
Yeah. I mean, I can. So the thing is looking for anything in the new set's going to be tricky for me to offer because I have to build 2 playsets. So I build a playset for me and then I build a playset for Paul. So old stuff though, please, by all means. Take. I gotta get my ladies out here.
What? You know that play? I would just buy him in and he's playing.
Yeah.
That was my,
I am passing out your packs. Please do not open them yet.
Oh, I've gotta die. Dang it. I might die out here in a minute.
I've got in my bag in the top pocket right there.
Top pocket?
No, like in the back right there. Yeah.
They're found ice. Oh, the best color.
Oh, you know. Starting off strong.
Best cards in the whole game. And anytime black green has been good, it just dominates everything. That's why black silence is the best stone in the game.
He actually likes his job right now.
Okay, that's fair.
And also he said, I don't care enough about Prerelease, so.
Well, he's Trey, so that tracks.
Okay, so here's what we're gonna do. Ready? You're gonna roll a die? I'm gonna roll a die. Alright. 1, 1, 6, 6. Ready? I'm taking 6. You're taking 6.
6 as well. Alright. I'm gonna open that one first.
Yeah, same.
So I know
What you would have
what I
gotten.
could have gotten.
Pre-release. I'm gonna break it down real quickly since I see some newer faces here. So you are opening your 6 packs and you will be building a minimum 25 card deck.
Watch this be the god pack I stole from you. I'll give it
And
back.
then if you open a god pack or a ruler, raise your hand, let me know, and we'll give you another pack.
Oh,
You're
even
not
with
allowed to use them in the event, but you do get to keep them.
Oh, okay, cool. So ruler packs also get replaced. I mean, replaced a lot of packs.
Jeremy, it's like 40 minutes, 50 minutes.
It's like, yeah, it's for. I think it's 40 minutes for deck construction. So, or until we all finish.
Well, I got some people running late.
Yeah. Sounds good.
You can open your packs and start.
Good luck. Not a god pack on my end. Okay, here we go. 2 back cards. Get to go out of the way. Ooh, Tachyon. I'll take it. Pointy hats and a stone that's completely and totally worthless. A lot of red. Here we go. Here we go. Here's a cradle. There is the resident. Ooh, I got a boon. Oh, I hope no one's playing tokens. Ooh, I got 2 of them. Really hope no one's playing tokens. Ooh, there we go. That's some good stuff.
Ooh, that's a good one.
Ooh, I'm gonna steal people's stuff.
Take bombs. Hey, there we go. That's a hit.
There's a big. Oh yeah, there's a nice little hit for you there, buddy. Am I just playing null? I might actually just be playing null.
I love these castles. They're so fun.
Oh my gosh, look at this. What is this? Oh, okay. I'm just gonna play Demonic Worlds. I'm just gonna play Demonic Worlds. This is ridiculous. I had so many of them.
I don't know if this is for
How many Demonic Worlds did I get? I got 2. 3. Okay, 3 worlds.
This seems pretty good.
3 worlds with Archeon seems pretty good.
This is my first white card. Bingo. This is gonna be. This card's gonna be very good in this format.
Yeah, the voice from the void.
Yeah. Bingo. I also might just be on null. Ooh, there we go.
I think it might still be. Elliot was pressing.
I do like table manners.
Oh, table manners. Yeah. Dig on.
I actually might. Do you have any token generation?
She does not have paper. Let's face
Ooh, I got the best flavor text in the game.
Yeah.
No, set that pack aside.
I don't know if 2 of these is going to be.
I have any token generation? That's my problem. I don't know if I have enough token generation to like justify it.
You didn't get clairvoyance? What's wrong?
I didn't have
Where?
Dang, we can.
That's if you can pull that off, that's very satisfying.
No, I didn't have it.
I get you.
Oh, I do have some token generation, so that's pretty good.
Yeah, they'll be fast. It has a
Oh yes, I certainly do have a token generator called Castle of Belial.
There's one rare and one
Yeah, for 300. And then
Wow, this is actually a lot of really good stuff.
oh, I'm gonna have to make a lot of hard decisions.
Yeah,
here.
I'm in the same boat. Look at this stone that's terrible.
Rip.
Why did it have to be that one?
I only have the one that is exactly the same, but
That seems not great. I just don't think I have a way to actually get rid of anything in terms of the cradles. So like, I just don't think I can play them.
Right. Yeah.
Like, they're nice, but like, I'm good. I'm just gonna, I'm gonna use me that has the exact same text as that. I dare. Great, we're on the same page.
That's the only card that can trigger the fall.
Yeah.
I do think Wall of Terror might be worth my while. I'm just playing Gnome. This is very weird.
Yeah. So I have no way to trigger Fallen.
Yeah, I was like,
That's cool. Love to see that.
these are getting sideboarded. I just play all the demonic worlds that I can because of Archeon, right?
Right,
Like, they
right?
just do,
Yeah, I think
right?
that sounds right.
Like, set 3. Please pay 3 every time you want to do a set. That's 28 cards, not bad. I think I stopped there.
What was the change text for Mimicking Beast?
Mimicking Beast, when you discard it, puts the counters on another Resonator you control. When you discard Mimicking Beast, it puts the +1/+1 counters on a Resonator you control, not itself when you discard it.
Well, yeah, I wouldn't imagine if you did.
The current text reads that you would put it on itself when it's in the graveyard, which doesn't make sense.
Great card, useless here.
Yeah, yep. Destroy that Darkness J ruler.
Really?
Well, I mean, the Turning on Fallen.
Yeah.
It's not like
I don't think I have anything that has.
that's worthy.
Good Fallen?
Yeah, I know. It's just like, Are there any good spells that I want to copy?
Yes. I was thinking the same thing. Pointing Head's Camouflage seems fine.
Yeah, I think it's more of a like side it when I know what my opponent has.
Right.
Oh, I wish I had some of these fucking
Yeah.
Belials. I have the token though, so that's pretty good. Because I don't think there's like hardly any addition hate in this format. So like additions are just gonna stick.
Yeah.
So like, man, okay. Oh, board wipes are probably important. We just play Black Tears 4 to board wipe. Oh no, I can just play Belial's Wish rule and be good with it.
Definitely gonna play this one.
Can I cut the green out of my deck?
That does that. Is that a sentence?
But like the only I have 4 good green cards, right? I feel like Table Manners because it's spot removal, but like Starving Dragon.
But Tail Manners you can also. I think you can make room for.
Yeah, Table Manners I feel like I can make room for. Starving Dragons though, like if the rest of my deck isn't green, it's like it's a 5-drop.
So this is tough. Do I go on tokens or do I go on no?
I'm doing both.
It's like this is a must.
All his power comes from getting that card.
This is busted.
Really his game. Yeah, it's basically trading power of ruin.
Okay. Yep. I'm gonna. Oh, I forgot this card. This card's so good. Okay. 29 cards. We're gonna go with that. And hope it goes well. Okay. I have so many multicolor cards. Josh, it's not good. I'm playing 4 colors. What was I thinking?
So that's 32 plus 5.
I do have this though. I'm very excited to steal my opponent's things.
Oh no! Did you really pull that?
I pulled an Asmodeus enchantment. That's a nice, real cool boss monster. I will kill it and then take it.
Gotcha.
So 35, that would be...
And then give it swiftness.
That'd be 12.
Also very excited to play Envious Dragon.
There you go.
Like, I'm playing the nice bomb, think I'll take it deck. That's what I'm playing.
Great pull, mine.
Okay, how do I build these stones? What do I do with these stones? Okay, my 2 heaviest colors are obviously white-black. Why is Demon of Explosions? I mean, it's good as just a 1-cost burn something for 5 though. So it's like,
It's not bad. It actually kind of sucks. See, if it was cycle, if it was like discard, draw a card, and
Yeah.
recover ruler, maybe.
Boar in this environment does not feel like, because our rulers aren't doing anything, feels very like
Right.
There's so much white and so much black, and then splash cards for everything else. So am I just running? I don't know if I want to even consider that idea. Is this the base? Is it just 3, 3, 3, and 1? And accepting that my 2 green cards just might not ever get cast? Right? Like...
Oh god. I'm like, alright, can you start going through it?
I like Tack Down a lot, but like, what am I copying that went into the game?
Especially in game 1.
Right.
It's like, I can bring it in if there's something I'm worried about, you know? I'm so heavy in black, I'm so heavy in white, and I'm all, like splash blue, so I'm like,
This doesn't feel particularly good. These do, though.
I'm gonna play this. Do I play 10 stones? Josh, I play 10 stones. That's 10 stones. Am I playing 10 stones? Am I playing 11 stones? I mean, I feel like this format's gonna be grindy, so like maybe having more stones is right.
Right.
You know what? I am, especially because I have Castle of Beatrice.
Right.
To just be able to like recycle if the game goes like 11 stones though, it's so greedy. Now we're doing it. Why couldn't anyone pull 2 rulers and then play both of them so I could use my 5-color stones?
Seems good.
Seems fine.
Well, I think technically
And are all these colors too green?
This I feel like is too greedy. What
This
are you doing?
feels so good though.
What's your maybe?
Like, it gets me guide. It gets me.
That's true. Oh, that's true. I didn't see you had Sky Ruler. No, that makes a lot of sense because you also have Wall to be able to get there if you need
Right.
it.
I have, and I also have 2 copies of Black Rain. So like,
Yeah, I had the Black Rain. I'm not quite sure if I'm gonna play it or not. Because you have to like. It's tricky.
This just comes into play at the end of the turn.
also open 2 Castle Beatrice. Yeah, I feel like this is.
Dagon feels real good in this format.
Yes,
Like,
it does.
that's why I was glad I had one. Like, oh yay, I have a body. This format, you know what I really do like about this format? It does not feel like an aggro format. I hate aggro pre-release formats are my least favorite. They're just so boring. Oh no! Split sleeve. Rip.
I don't even have enough cards.
What? What about these 3?
These are maybes. Like, these seem good, but
You don't feel like you're playing into tokens.
Right.
Like those would be better for my deck than yours.
Like I also have the swirling through chant.
Why don't you take these out and put these in? Because then you're more in color. It cuts red out of it being a color, really.
Right.
Like
and this
Oh,
doesn't feel that great in
Yeah,
these right now.
So then you're just black, white, blue,
Green.
Yeah, of course. Because of course.
Yeah.
You got a Garion. I mean, you got to play a Garion if you got a Garion.
Oh yeah. I mean, I could just add another bomb. Like I opened up 2 dragons.
The Hunger Dragon?
Yeah, just throw a dragon in.
Dragon dice gets you Sky Ruler, but he'll be tiny.
Right.
Pull that, just ignore your call.
I use open.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
It's just tokens.
As long as you can register what the token is, it's fine.
I don't care if you use the token. How dare you? If you're pulling cards out of your
Yeah, RF mill yourself.
Seems good. But I mean, the other mode seems better.
Yeah.
I don't know.
I'm currently playing because, well, actually, no, that's not technically a problem. I'm actually.
Most decks will be a boost.
Usually,
Yeah.
That's
Yeah, odds are you'll pull extremely well if you're in colors, and odds are you're playing some garbage cards if you're doing it.
Yeah, that's what I was worried about too.
Not always. I have no clue where if they were all good cards or for sealed at least, and were 2 colors. But it's very rare. But that was also back when it was 20 cards instead of 25.
okay.
So it was well easier to do that.
And we follow the usual, like, parade, right? Bomb, remove major, advantage. Yeah. This format's gonna be a little grindy. A couple of keywords. So no is that it gains that text when you have the card there.
Yeah,
Because its wording is or.
Yeah, you target any number of players. You can just target. Yeah, I'm not sure why.
So what you can do is you can target a file and send messages out. Turn off all flying space.
Yeah.
Yeah,
It'd be different if they have a card that I want. I want a card that when we punch games like they take damage. I want a bad reaction with the magic deal into force will. I think it's fine if only if you make your opponent work. You build a deck around that with abilities where you're giving your opponent life and you get a good effect. So you have an addition that, you know, makes it interactive. Just like it was a bad reaction to Smashi, they destroy it and then, oh, thank you for the life.
And where's the tooth and nail twine right now? I just go, boom, done. It just,
But I also pulled the card that lets me play one from outside. Yeah, well, it's
this game it's probably gonna be, sorry, that game will be over, but you can't tooth and nail right now.
You got the pack with it.
Or Genesis, right now.
oh yeah. Black, white,
You have that man, you have like literally like anything that's I hear it going, or just, where's Brian?
oh, yeah, my blue, I have like one card in the blue black, but not enough for me. Well, that's not true. I'm gonna be closing. So whenever so what it does is whenever a resonator pulls Raven from the field, you foresee one. And then the other attacks have its own thing. You can at any time then your resonator and you drop plastic from grade. It says banish resonator gets free banish your opponent. It's a card that goes with Reliant. It does a lot of things. In fact, so it's a way that, okay, I don't need these anymore. And I think it says resonator. Too bad if it said it could, if it could be addition, you can play those cradles with it. But that would actually be pretty cool.
Some of the stuff you want to go to radio too.
Yeah, unfortunately, I don't know if there's anything in here that makes it really work. Really messed with your rules. And they're mainly for Asmodeus, who just banishes things. To put counters on it. I mean, some bad worries, it'd be fun to just play all one of each and then just get taken out. Something bad.
Someone draws a card.
Yeah, that's irrelevant. Or if they have a card that they make you banish cards, it's your choice, and then banish with Cradle. And yeah, no, it's not unplayable, it's just not the best either.
And anytime you have
There's an additional cost.
no, these seem really good. Yeah, for sure. Okay, so it says quick cast. You see the little like. I got caught in the middle. That means you can act.
You're the easiest.
So you can use very previous.
One red card I would love to play, but not enough for it to be a 3-cost red.
You'll start with that. You'll start with 0 stones.
Yeah, that's my problem too. We're not enough. I got some red, it's not enough. I guess it depends on if you're aiming for other cards. I mean, I guess it depends on how much you plan to use them.
Then hopefully you get the first recovery.
Oh, the one token that I just token to be for you. He's just boy. He has a boy.
Yeah, Wednesday when I
But you have a limit counter. I guess it depends if you think they're worth who your limit counter is just for that.
some formats.
I would see what your deck count would be and then decide if you need another card. Yeah, but I mean, if you have something you want to find for 200,
So you get it for the next turn.
and you don't have your effect.
But you got rid of the biggest strength. Even though you
Yeah, it really just comes down, do you want to have a potentially card that pops up your hand if you don't, if it's already mixed up your limit counter? Because if really, yeah, you're going to you need just have to. Yeah, that's a hard choice. They'll have stone that you can use. You can use a minimum of 8 basic stones. They'll have basic stones for you.
But there are cards in this set that
Very rare.
You can. Yeah, well, there just has to be basic stuff. Yeah, I already have 10 of each included in my pre-release box that I already ordered. Just so they're already done and ready. Yeah, they just have to be basic stuff. You can either get them from them or use your own basic stuff. As long as they're basic stuff. Got it. Yeah. So it's irrelevant for this unless someone has the There's lots to have this one card.
Unless you have the one card, and then you can turn on your resume.
Yeah. For one card.
other questions you have.
The other ability is
Okay,
I
Jeremy.
mean, if you have virtual volume, you pull that card. That would be for one time.
Starting shell.
Give them brain and
21 times.
Yeah, with null stuff, I don't know my opinion. This and then she gets discounts.
One of these outside is again.
You have those locked. You have those locked. You don't need to. You just like you don't need to go.
That's pretty good. You've seen it. It is an instant. Yeah, so did you see
Yeah, well, I'm saying basic stuff. That man has to use the special shielding.
Yeah, but you're not hard to do that.
Yeah, but you don't got our. How many people later match? You got this. Still working. You just pick the black.
It's a social media.
Yeah.
I'm trying to tell you what I was saying.
It's so much stuff, but it was one. Yeah, well, yeah, several things. I don't understand. I'm fine. I can. No, everyone else got two. Everyone else got two. Everybody got two. Wolfgang got one, but everyone else got at least two.
Oh, basic stuff? Yeah.
Well, technically, there's two for Wolfgang, and there just happen to be two other demonic lands in the
Right. Let's be honest here.
It's Wolfgang.
Yeah, it's like
Because they still have the effect that the triggers from playing demonic worlds, which you don't really do it.
Getting ready for round one. Jeremy, how many of those Celestia sleeves do I have? Enough for a single deck. Which is why I use them for limited, because then I have plenty of spares for my limited stuff.
Can you reach in my bag? There should be another Dragon Shield box. Yeah. So I went your route. I decided to go 9 stones.
I'm going full 10, dude.
I couldn't.
Full 10 stone. I actually might be on 11. I might be on 11 stones. 1, 2, 3, 4.
My highest green cost is double green. My highest white cost is single.
I feel like we're gonna burn limited counters very quickly in this format.
Yes.
Want to jam a game to test the builds a little bit? A no contest, no pressure build test there. You going first? I'll take my helpful just to get a quick grind in. Yeah, do what you gotta do.
Now he's like, Earth Dragon himself is just like 70 bucks. Alright, well, I have an Earth Dragon.
Almost the same. Just green does count stuff. Just experiment.
I just went with the stones like
Yeah, just experiment. That's all. That's it.
I decided against the Astro's Fury, the 2-color discard. Instead,
I'm going to play that so I can draw 4 cards.
Instead, went with the Lyle's Castle.
Yeah, that card seems like Lyle's Castle. I think it's going to be the pinch hitter of this format. Just like
Token. Be able to make a token and prevent 400 damage.
Yeah, I think that card's going to be real good this format.
Alright.
Quick, yeah, that's fine. The test.
Have so much in red. Like one I wouldn't play.
Alright.
I wouldn't only because it cost 3 red and a 4.
2 down.
And it's not worth anything else.
Sounds good.
Other than that, and the
Stone?
other thing.
Go ahead. This man about to Gary and a Belial's messenger.
Don't add.
Awesome. Sure thing. Stone. Combat. 3. Pass. Perfect man.
These all in.
Yes. Thank you.
Yep, but you want that box, right?
Yeah, that one's mine. This is tough.
So you can be like, alright.
Black rain.
Discarding how many cards?
I will discard. I will discard 2 cards.
Okay. Got it. Drop. Trevor, Coldstone. Burn a filter. Got it. Illusory Dagon. Or imaginary Dagon.
Yes.
Pass turn.
At the end of your turn, voice from you.
To draw a card. You got it.
Let's filter. Make it.
Castle's good. Drop.
Yes.
Attempt to move to recovery. Awesome.
Yeah.
There's all my white sources. Combat.
Yes.
Swing 6.
Filter. Wild him?
Yeah.
4/4 makes it an 8/8.
Yeah.
That is fine. You have an 8/8. Dagon effect. Got it. Discard. Yep. Cards in hand. 3. Graveyard.
Oof. Yeah. Grand. Yeah.
Pass turn.
For your turn, activate.
Token.
Draw a card.
Yep.
Draw.
We'll get there.
Full stone.
Sure got it. 4 in hand.
Currently 4.
Or I have to play the first one.
What was the other?
Sure. Take 56 or 46.
Feels bad, but last filter?
Garion. That is indeed a Garion. Here comes the boy. Thinking. And no, declaration of attack. Dagon effect. You are currently tapped out, right?
I have nothing available.
Plus 12.
Got it.
Filter for green.
Yeah.
Table manners. Fight.
Oof. Yeah.
Last night, I did a celebration dinner.
Is it my turn?
Yeah.
Draw.
4 weeks straight of teaching at
Recover.
Yeah.
So I got 4 dads. It's just
Filter. I lied. I will use the filter, but I'll leave. I'll take Garion.
Oof.
the one you get 2 different flavors on it. So I got
This guy's recovered too. Coldstone?
Yeah.
Combat. Out of filters. Is it?
Throw one of Eldrazi in there, and you're good. You're gonna be alright.
No, I have one left. Why?
You should have one filter.
Yeah, I should have one left. I was like, combat. 15.
Yeah, no blocks.
11.
Yeah.
Down to 26.
Yeah. It's got
Draw card. Pass turn. Sure thing.
And I don't have to wait to get rid of it. Normally, if you're so it's not 2 cards. Barrier diamond. That's still good even on a couple.
You can't believe this.
one turn too late.
Oh.
Ripping spaghetti.
Yeah. Can't.
I can't cast that spell. That's fine. We'll do this one instead. Cast the spell.
Sure. Guy rolls good. Currently 3 cards in hand, so he has a 8/8. Thank you.
Go ahead.
Well,
Draw.
Yes.
so that may backfire, I guess.
Before recovery.
We are playing the Tribal Dragons. Well, there's a lot of legendary dragons. We'll see.
I'm operating.
Recover. Okay. Stone?
Yes.
Voice for the boy. Combat. 15 in the air.
Pierce or is it precision?
He has precision and flying. Swiftness, precision, flying.
After casting.
Sure.
Chump block.
It's fine. 6.
I'll take it.
So you're down to before blocks. Sorry. Make it 6. Down to 20.
Got it.
We need top man. Like a bird. No. That's called you drink so much that it's actually bone through the floor. That's called you and alcohol became one. That's what happened. Down. It might be fun at parties and fun at work, but it's fake.
I'll gain another grand.
Yeah.
Back up to 56.
Yep.
Take on effect.
I'm not old enough to consume alcohol.
Beatrice's card.
Yes, that would be
Force you to banish your resonator and draw a card.
clearly, there's a few highlights, but not enough that it's necessarily like,
Ah, so close. Passer. This feels good.
That makes one of us.
I mean, I did take your Garion. Even outside of taking the Garion, my deck is feeling like it's doing what I want it to. I think I might cut this. This feels real bad, but it also could be really good. Like, that's the thing about Dagon is he just turns chaff into just better stuff, right? So it's like,
Hey Paul, how much time do we have left? How much time do we have left?
okay, sounds good. Castle Beatrice is good. Drop. Mutual recovery. Yeah. Toss him. Combat. 15. Sure. Sure. 6?
Yes.
Make it 6. Archeon. You have to pay 2 to every time you want to attack, otherwise it gets destroyed. Pass turn. 0 cards in hand.
Okay, anything else? Alright. And we got let's see.
I think everyone's going to be the same though. Also darkness. Everyone will be playing something.
It's a lot of dark. Big old Durgan.
I'd be shocked if someone is playing.
It's just funny because like everywhere, so you're supposed to play 2 of them. It's like
Sure. And you get a 4-drop when he dies? Yeah. 4-drop for last from your hand in the field? Yep.
Oh, you have to do 7.
Sure. Now he's a little bigger. Is it 2-2 or 17? 17? You got it. Trump. Dagon effect.
Yes.
Not yet.
You said stupid, and
Callstone.
something I always hear or I say, you never put good and jig to it.
Combat.
So stupid.
6.
I'm at
14.
14. You have 1 card in hand.
1 card in hand.
Black players is you can play jig 2 if you can play the quad solo without ticking. Ticking is when you want a rim.
Token's good. I'll when you move to block, I'll pump Dagon out to die.
Play solo, almost impossible. You have to be a really good quad player. Like,
Beatrice's Curse. Zack a dude. Draw card.
Sack a dude.
Answer. Daily double.
So, if I destroy opponent's thing, I get the token still?
Correct.
Epic. That's what I thought.
Yeah.
Just making sure.
Yep. I'm gonna finish resolving my draw.
Yeah.
That's a big boy. Does it? What does this do? Put target non-match tone, non-J ruler entity your opponent controls on the bottom of its owner's deck. Draw a card. You get to get rid of my Gary. 1 second.
what number set?
Your Gary. Disrespect. Disrespect.
It's fine. You can have your Gary in bed.
what set number are we?
Draw a card.
In terms of
Total force of will.
in all of Force of Will,
Are we counting original Valhalla?
Grim. We're not counting original Valhalla. We don't care. Grim, Alice, Lapis, Rhea. Sorry, Grim 4, Grim 4, Alice 4, Lapis, Rhea, New Valhalla, Alice Origins, Saga. So we are currently on set 28. No. No. I'm counting 28 main sets. Yeah. Ghost of the Shell also doesn't count. Okay, so we're here.
Not even listening. You're asking me a question and then
I control have
I was look at. How big is that guy?
Nice K.
He's just a cool grand K, huh?
living together now. And so I say
I won't tell you that.
I'm gonna recover my day game.
Got it.
Hazard.
Oh yeah, you had like a
Sure.
like, oh,
Play that one drop. Yeah! 24.
that would have been bad.
Yeah.
If I had blacklist. You're like, oh no.
You got it.
I hate trying to figure out stones for this. It's like you want darkness, but
Beans. Sure thing.
if I'm out of guidance,
limited counters.
I did try a little bit of
Guidance counters are an actual.
More additions. Oh, that's a tear. Wow, tear. That's a body.
Yeah. Play my wallet.
Sure, you got it. Sure, that's fine.
I got lucky. I was able to pick up
bad man.
Sure.
I made the smart choice and didn't try to go top like.
Which move?
Sure.
I was just like, what's like where? I said, close to Taco Bell, I guess it's okay with around one boss.
You are empty-handed as well.
Empty-handed as well.
Calm down.
As you move it to combat. Tap it down on draw card.
I will go to my end.
Sure. You have a card in hand. That's
Oh, beans! That's right. I have to do this first. Okay, well, put this trigger on the Chiefs.
it's not a trigger, it doesn't have a text.
At the end of turn.
No, you don't have that.
Oh,
you don't have that text on your hand.
Okay, so then I just have to
You have to discard in your main.
discard one.
Yeah.
I'll discard.
Sure.
And then
Sure.
No, it's so weird.
During your end step, I will use Castle of Beatrice. And I'll attempt to bring this boy back. My hand. Drop turn? Recover.
I don't usually buy full boxes, but now that I'm like fallen,
Also,
I buy 8 box, no matter what. I'll figure I'll play it. This time it was 2 boxes and also bought a premium. That's full box.
I
combat.
think the biggest thing is just
6.
making sure that I can pay my bills. Like, that's
No,
why
that would be a set of all the promos. No, we didn't pay bills, just go homeless. Especially.
most of my bills are going to be paid, so
Currently 3.
like, I just have to pay my classes and I get $1,200 a month.
For a while,
Correct.
So, like, I just got paid for KC's band camp. Like, $8.50 in my pocket.
and the guy who doesn't work at all, he makes more money.
Voice from the void, draw card.
I mean, to be fair, they do have to spend a lot of time.
Correct. Yeah,
Yeah, but you're not.
Visible tier.
and you also have stability.
I'm always. I'm so much.
That mic is very large.
Yeah.
He's very large.
Anytime you're here, like, that's the company motto.
Alright, first of all, players, now we're pairing are up.
Burn you for 5. I was just gonna loop burn you to death at that point.
I didn't do it.
Good stuff. I think this is gonna be good. This is
It's gonna be interesting.
gonna be
I have
grindy.
to actually think.
Yeah, it's not just.
You can't just go
You
wild.
can't just go like, whoa, okay. Good luck, dude.
Thank
I'll give you your dice back at the end of it. Yeah. Your backpack?
What? Backpack? Yeah, I do have that. That's important.
You gotta go get food. I don't pay for it.
Hey, Dave!
Ooh.
No, we're not buying someone else. What's wrong? I agree.
How?
It'd be like
That, it'll do. Yeah, have a seat.
Would you like a slice?
No, I'm all set. Thank you. Jay, would you like to sit next to me?
Sure. Yeah, I'll keep
The one matchup I wasn't looking forward to.
Oh, me? That's fine. We're playing pre-release. I got all kinds of jank. And I also rolled very high, which doesn't bode well for me. You will be going second.
That
I
could
will
have
be
been
going
very
first. That could have been very funny.
These guys have other drive, right?
Yes, it's Vervoid.
Okay.
Yep, it's Vervoid energize.
Well, I'm just gonna start with ruler side up, or J ruler up. You know?
Yeah. I have the same ruler as you. It's just custom artwork.
Oh, okay. I
So
expected nothing
it's,
less.
it's the same. It's the same text. It's just fancy. It's me.
Exactly.
It's me.
Oh my god,
It's me as a card. I have myself turned into a card. Yeah, for. We use it for the cube. So we have 8 of these made, but the cube is limited in the same way. So should be good. Sounds right. At home a lot or dumpster fire? Yeah. Oh, good.
I just never do what I should do. And I know I'm supposed to.
Are you still working doing what you're doing before with the HVAC stuff?
Yeah. Kind of out at work and everything now, so there's that.
Okay.
Yeah. No, me and Mandy separated.
Oh.
8 months ago. Still live together. Separated. Her girlfriend lives with us. A lot of fun.
I'm imagining not so much. I'm sorry to hear that.
We have to wait for them to call, right?
I don't know. Hey, Paul! Paul! Are we good?
Yeah, you're good.
Okay, we're good. This hand is mediocre at best. I'm sorry to hear that. I didn't know what was going on with when everything kind of happened. No,
you're good.
Is she able to get? Was she able to get vaccinated, or due to her? She was. Okay, I didn't know if because of her health condition if there was an issue or not.
No, she's good.
That's good. Well, at least there's that. That's good.
Don't let me distract you.
No, you're good, man. I'm going first. Did you already mulligan?
Oh, my bad.
And you have 3 filters. And you have an energize.
I got one of these special
Well, those are your filters to represent your limits.
Oh, yeah, you're right. Yeah, I think I'm actually gonna keep it.
Sounds good. First stone. Hey, and it's blue. We didn't get punished. Wall of Terror. Go ahead. Yeah, no good.
So you get 3.
Also, it's blue.
Hey, turn 1 blue. It's good.
Actually, never mind, got punished.
Draw off turn. Call stone. I'll use 1 filter.
Yeah.
I will play Castle of Belial, and I will pass turn.
Alright. Also,
Ooh, red.
okay. Fallen Angel.
Yeah! All your other fallen angels have swiftness and stuff.
That's what we're just gonna keep it.
Sounds good.
Go ahead.
End of your turn. I'll use Castle of Belial to make a fallen angel token.
Yeah.
Drop a turn. Cover. Call stone. Blue black. I will play blue black and I will play Beatrice's Curse to force you to banish a resonator. And then I will swing at you for 4.
Alright, take 4.
That's turn. That's all I got.
Draw. Also, it's a green.
It is indeed a green.
Horses from the void?
Yeah, draw a card. Our so like consumers energy.
Griddle scorching heat?
Yeah.
Oh.
Our consumers energy was like peak times. You know, try not to use your thing. I'm like, I have a Cape Cod style home. My attic is where my children live.
Yeah.
I will be running the air conditioning. Like,
They want to put that limiter on there
Oh,
too.
you go.
yeah, we told them no. We were
Yeah,
just
I
like,
told them no.
I was like, no, it's okay. I will accept the higher bill at the end of the year. I'll make another token at the end of your turn.
Yeah.
They're all the same token. That's just
No, that one's a
cover.
different one.
No, that is. It's true, but it has the same stats, so it works. Combat.
Yeah.
4.
Take 4.
And then another 4.
Take 4.
28. Pass turn.
Alright, drop it.
Yeah, it's like, especially with Coda, and it's like, I need to keep that child frigid cold at all times.
Yeah. You gotta watch out for that.
Not that we think his seizures have anything to do with the temperature, but it's just like, let's keep that kid not feverish, just in case. He's he's over a year completely seizure free, and it's been 2 years since like the weekends.
Out of curiosity, what's my health?
Your health is currently 28.
Okay.
But still, just like, let's keep him as far away from any kind of potential seizure as we can.
Blue, we're gonna pay the will.
Sure.
Produce black.
Sure. You gotta use one of your filters to do that, but yes. His.
Oh, remove limit account.
Yeah. Yep.
Okay.
So you turned your void into a black.
Yep.
Yep. It's good.
Those are flying, aren't they?
They are. They are 4/4s with flying.
Cradle?
Another cradle.
That's you.
Great. I'll make another token. Drop turn.
Yeah.
I'll do voice from the void. Draw another card.
Yeah.
Recover.
Yeah.
Close one.
Yeah.
Combat.
Swing 8.
4.
Take it.
4.
Take it.
4.
Take it.
Count of 16. Alice is about to start first grade.
Oh my god.
I know, right?
That's crazy.
That's crazy. It's like, Coda's going to preschool 3 days a week, and like, to me, I'm like, good. Let's get kids out of the house. So I have some, since I'm working at home, there are some days where it's just like, I need quiet in my life, please. I'll pass turn after that.
Okay.
But Emily's working for that dice company in Portage.
And a drop.
You forgot to drop a turn?
Yeah, you're good. Okay.
It's all good. No, David, we're in a high-stakes competitive tournament. You have to play perfect. No, we're to pre-release at locals.
Apparently my hand wants me to. Powerful Mermaid.
Yes.
Alright, it's an 8/8 with flying and barrier.
Correct, because your life is less than 2,000. David's just been luring me into a trap, trying to get his life below $2,000, and now he's going to clap my face. Because there's all this support in this set for things that have less when your life is 2,000. One of the rulers for when you go constructed, if you start with him, you start with half the total life. So all of his support speed is like wants your life to be low.
You mean the ruler I pulled?
He's going to be one of the best ones.
Yeah. Cthulhu?
Yeah, make 3 tokens. You have 3 little tokens. Boom. I like it. I have the actual token. I'm prepared.
That's fine. You're 40?
I am at a full 40, correct. And any damage that I take would be prevent 400 of it.
Yeah.
Because of castle. I've been seeing pictures of people being willing to brave trying to go to cons. Again,
Swing for 2?
I would take 2.
Alright. Swing for 3?
They're each 1/1s. Each one is 100.
Yeah. So swing for 4, but neither of them hit. So
Yes, each one is hitting me for 1.
do they?
It's 3 unique tokens. Each of them is a 1/1.
Okay, so they do cast that with those, yeah.
Yeah.
No point. Also, it's 4.
Are they 4/4s?
But 4, 1, 1.
No, they're 4/1. Oh, sorry, 4
Yeah.
1/1 tokens. My apologies.
Yeah, no, you're good. It's like,
I'm-
wait, I thought that
I'm
was
just-
4. Yeah, go ahead.
I'll make another token.
Yep. Beat me down,
Draw. Also, combat. 4.
Block?
Sure.
Alright.
Buy token. 4.
Take it.
4.
Take it.
4.
How dead am I?
You are at 4 life.
Alrighty.
Pay 1.
Yeah.
I will recover one of my tokens.
Yeah.
4.
Rage quit?
Okay, sounds good. Next game. And it just makes me like think back to like the Shudo era when we didn't, before we knew all of the madness that went down with Shudo.
Oh, right. Oh my gosh.
Oh yeah, I forgot Shooticon was a thing.
It was a good thing.
Yeah.
It had a lot of good things. And
It
then,
did. I loved working there.
And then
Great experience.
and then our con shares were
Aw.
not great.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Not considerably. I think that's an understatement, but yeah.
Yeah, we were looking into myself, Mike, Joe Byron, and a couple other people were looking at, and Elmo. We're looking at trying to see about trying to get some corporate sponsors to like altruistically try to help create a convention to replace Shudo. Because Lansing Center is a good
It is.
space for anime cons. Like it's got
And I think ShudoCon filled a niche in that they had the like play in your
Yeah.
costume thing, and
Yep.
like that's not something that like a lot of places do.
I don't ever think we ever got to a point of like big con-itis. You're good.
Right.
I just think we had the problem of it was just the wrong people on staff. Like,
Yeah.
like, are you going first or second?
I go first.
Sounds
Are you
great.
saying I was bad on
No,
stuff? Is that
I
what
think
you're
our
saying?
staff was great. I think our staff.
Kidding.
I think our staff ran perfect.
No, I agree.
Um,
Folks were great.
but like, I think that and I think a lot of our staff were great. I just think the problem was the people at the top made decisions not becoming of the people at the top.
Okay, I forgot. How does Mulligan work?
Any number of cards to the bottom, draw that same number.
Okay.
One time. And then, but like, he had the right people in place. Could've-
Yeah, everybody else was solid.
Yeah, so the idea was that we would have it as the name of it would be the Cedar River Anime Convention, which is the Krakon.
Yeah,
So we
okay.
could unleash the Kraken.
Yeah, yeah.
And like have that be like the mascot
Yeah,
and
yeah,
everything.
yeah.
But
That's good.
then COVID. And
Right.
that put a damper on a lot of the conversations.
So, go ahead.
You do have the 3 filters, don't forget. So if you need a 1-drop of a different color, you can use it.
True.
That's the beauty of the limit counters.
Yeah, it still doesn't help me.
Okay, I will draw. Call stone. I'm going to use a filter.
Don't worry.
I'm going to play a Wall of Terror. Go
That's a
ahead.
wall of terror. Draw.
It gross.
Hell yeah.
Wallow Skelly-mans.
I mean, they're just hanging out.
Yeah.
They're having a good time.
Yeah.
We're gonna pay 2, filter to black. Play Swimming Cthulhu.
You have 4 Cthulhu boys.
Swing for 4.
I will take 1, 2, 3, and then block the 4th.
Okay. So, 0.
He's a
right?
0.
Yeah.
He ain't doing nothing to you.
Alright, so, go ahead.
Draw. Cover. Call stone.
Yeah.
White black. This is gonna look very familiar. Castle of Belial. Pass turn.
Go for turn. Help down.
But yeah, I see these pictures of people and I like think about it and I'm like, would I ever, even vaccinated, even anything else, like, would I ever think about going back to anime cons?
I thought about going to Doki with a mask, but I was like, no, Delta, I'm good.
I think what it is for me, and the more I've thought about it, and even like, I was offered the opportunity to maybe go down to Gen Con and stuff, and I was like, even beyond COVID, I don't think I can do attended cons.
Flame up a buddy?
Yeah, to look at the top 3, right? I forget exactly what it is.
No, mill the top 3.
Oh, just mills the top 3? Like, having so much behind the scenes experience just makes cons so different.
Yeah, it does.
But I'm just like,
you're seeing it, and you see the veil lifted.
yeah, so like going as an attendee, you're just kind of like, okay.
Question, what does that mean if it has no hand weapon?
If it so that if you have no cards in your hand, you can cast it from grave.
Oh, okay.
Yep.
Just want to double check on that.
Yeah, no worries.
Reviews, P2.
Yeah, that's Celesta and Kiki.
Castle of Stemma.
Yeah, Castle of Summer, you get to pop a dude, right?
Yep, you banish a resonator.
Oh, I banish a resonator? I'll make a token and sack my resonator token.
Alrighty. Swing.
I will take 0 damage.
Oh, wait, yeah.
Yeah, you might as well leave him up as blockers.
Yeah, I
at that
forgot
point.
about that. Pass.
Cover stone. Just check your grave.
Yeah, go ahead.
Any good resonators in here?
I don't like that.
No, there's no good resonators in here.
Stop trying to take my resonator. It's on my card.
Well, that's what I want to. That's what my deck does.
Let me get back into the game. Now you're trying to steal my stuff.
Yep, that's what I do. I bring him back and I steal it. Imaginary take on, pass turn.
Yeah.
Yeah, like, and I reached out to Doki actually. I was like, hey, it's Kalamazoo's close. I can do staff meetings, everything else. I like sent them my like con resume of all the work that I did for Shudo and everything else. Because they said they had staff openings. I'm like, yeah, we only, if you want to come to staff, you'd have to like start year 1 as a volunteer. I'm like, I'm not a badge checker. I'm not trying to be like conceited or anything. Like, I'm not a badge checker. I literally ran a convention for 2 years. I'm not asking to be your con chair, but like, I'm not a door holder.
This resonator's nice, but I like a volunteer.
Right. Yeah, well, that was like when we were at Shudo, they tried to pull me over to the maid cafe. Yeah. And they were like, I was like, oh, that sounds like a lot of fun. I would love to work the maid cafe. And they're like, yeah, you'd be a volunteer. And I'm like, nah, I'm good. Go from staff to volunteer.
Take a step down.
I'm all right.
Yeah, no thanks. 4 in the year.
Take 4.
Down to 36.
Not that I'm like so great at staff that I'm necessary. It's just like.
But there's a whole thing about like
of being staff.
Yeah.
That I would lose.
I'll pass.
All right.
Yeah, that's one of the things too. It's just like. Hey, nice. But yeah, like I said, like the veil is so lifted that the idea of just being back in front of the curtain is like. To pay to be back in front of the curtain. It's like, no, I don't. That's fine. Like I hear stories about, oh, this is so cool. I got to, pay $30 to have this person autograph the thing. And I'm like, yeah, I've had drinks with that person.
Yeah, right. I was just gonna say, like, yeah, I hung out with them once. That's alright.
Pay 2 Fallen Angel of Darkness.
Sure. Fallen Angel of Darkness is good.
Swing with this creature over here that does nothing.
Got it. I'll make another token.
Yeah, you make the token.
I'm going to. I'm doing it. Try.
Also, you should be excited. I think I might be coming back. I know I say that a lot, but...
I mean, these cards are fun, dude. I'll pay 3.
Especially after getting
No.
Belial.
Oh yeah, Belial? Yeah, good card. I'll play Fallen Angel of the Mark.
Yeah.
On enter, I draw a card. And I can pay white, black, and 1 to destroy a resonator and put a 4/4 token into play. Making sure that my phone is not dying. Okay, that is not my phone dying. Come on, this guy is flying?
Yes.
He protect, he attack.
He attack, that's mile back.
Combat.
Yeah.
4 in the air.
Where am I at?
Currently 36.
Alright, and then you're out.
40.
37.
That is correct. 37.
I
I can math.
we'll allow it.
Another 4.
Yeah.
Down to 32, down to 28 with the second swing?
Yep.
28.
8, 9, 10, 11.
6 on the ground.
Block with the resonator?
Yes. Pass turn.
Alright. So that white one right
This
there.
one, I can pay white, black, and 1 to destroy target resonator and put a token into play.
Okay.
But I have to pay for it first.
Okay.
Draw first, then attack.
Yeah. Fell down. Hey!
But it has been nice though to like with new projects and stuff hear the voice actors and be like, hey, forgot with you. Like,
What's your table manners?
you know that one of your guys is gonna fight me, right? Your biggest thing and my biggest thing fight if you cast table manners. If you want to discard it for
Destroy
one.
a J resonator that has or shares the highest. Oh wait, it's highest total cost. Never mind. Yeah.
Yeah, if you want to use the green one, to pay 1 green and discard would be able to do
I'm a
that.
dumbass. I didn't realize that. Yeah, we'll do that. And
So
have that
here
guy
and
fight
here,
that guy.
I'm gonna use Wall of Terror. I'm gonna give her barrier by discarding a card.
Okay.
She's only a 2/2, so like your guy's gonna take 2 damage this turn. Stunning.
Yeah, like Pro CD, seeing him, I'm like in a show, and it's like I talked to that guy.
I hung out with that
I hung
dude.
out with him for a minute. That was pretty cool.
Yeah, you just can't ever like.
Oh, I felt so bad for him. He had some like creepo come up to him like right before I did. He was talking to him about like, I know where you live, and I was like,
Hard pass.
oh gosh. He's like, you live in Lansing in this apartment complex? He's like,
I'm gonna move.
no, not anymore. No, we're moving.
Good.
Good. Yeah, and then I walked up to him. I'm like, I'm so sorry about that.
Yeah.
Like,
He did some voices in Genshin Impact actually recently.
Oh, really?
Yeah, ProZD during
Wait, who did?
ProZD. He's a YouTuber. He does a lot of anime voices. He's also the voice of the robot from Borderlands 3.
Gotcha.
He's the Cat King guy in Black Clover, right?
Yeah, and then he did some like nameless characters in one of the like recent story quests or whatever. And I was like, you hear it, and you're like, yep.
All right, that's
You
ProZD.
you just like recognize the voice right away.
Yeah, I like that dude.
Me too.
Yeah.
Imagine wagons.
Imagine, yeah. Imagine Dragons. Yep.
Swing for 6.
It's in the air, right?
Yeah.
I'll take 2. That is correct.
Okay.
Down to 35.
And then effect activate.
You do not have Fallen.
Wait, what is fall? Oh,
Fallen
wait.
means you have to have resolved the God's Art this turn.
Right, you're right. All these new fortune world terms can be mixed
It is,
up.
it is brand new. That term was just introduced this set.
Yeah, pass.
Good old keywords. I'll make another token. Come turn?
Yep.
Recover.
Yeah.
Card's really bad right now. Callstone.
Yeah.
More black. Combat.
Yeah.
4 in the air.
Take 4.
4 in the air.
Take 4.
4 in the air.
Take 4. What am I down to?
You are down to 16.
Alright.
6 on the ground.
Take that block. How many cards in hand?
Currently 7.
Okay, yeah. We'll block with the
You know what? Let me pump it up. I am gonna respond to no block or to block.
Yeah.
I'll filter. I'll do the discard table manners to pop the token that's blocking.
Alright.
So then 6.
So I'm still down to 2.
Yeah, but 6, 10, 14, 18 damage.
I'm gonna go eat my pizza.
Yeah. Good stuff. Good game. Good game.
That was fun.
Yeah.
I missed playing this game a little bit.
Game's
I
good.
don't understand anything that happened, but it looked cool.
So
Do you play Magic at all, Dave? Have you ever played Magic?
I played Magic once because Keegan asked me if I would get a starter deck with him. So I got a starter deck, and I went to go play with him, and he had purchased like 8 decks and made a legitimate deck against my starter
that's
deck.
not a-
And I was like, all right, well, I'm not going to play this.
Yeah, that's very.
All
That
right.
feels like a very Keegan thing to do.
Yeah, I
It's
don't
kinda
really
cool.
talk to him anymore.
I haven't talked to him in a while.
I mean, it's been like forever since I've seen you. I don't remember when the last time I talked to you was.
Yeah, I think last time you and I saw each other, I think was in person anyway. It was probably the reunion.
Yeah,
The school
it
reunion.
was, yeah.
Yeah, but that was super good. Super pretty card.
So-
I think that was probably the last time you and I actually saw each other in person.
That was before I was on estrogen and everything.
That is correct. And the wonderful our teammate trying to randomly toast Joe Rosenbaum in the middle of this crowd. And it's like, how would you do that?
How would you do? You're just being a dick. I was gonna show up there dressed up, but then I was like, I'm gonna get dragged behind a truck on a dirt road.
Yeah, probably.
Probably not a good idea.
Yeah, no. Our class is not necessarily
No.
the most wonderfully accepting people. Gotta head you out to the house sometime.
Oh yeah.
The new place.
I'd love it. I need to get out of my house because Mandy and her girlfriend are there. So I'd like to get out of there.
Yeah, absolutely. What are you doing? Let's see. What's your work schedule like?
Monday, Friday, 8 to 4.
8 to 4. Yeah, we're 8 to 4.
Yeah.
Do you have like a specific time that you want to try to be home for yourself by? For yourself? Okay. Let me talk to Emily. So Thursday nights are typically.
That's a very adult question I've never been asked before. Is there a time that you like to be home by?
Yeah.
Is it? Yeah.
like, if you're-
it's reasonable.
Because like when we're in college, it's just like 1 a.m. Yeah.
Yeah, that's
But like
fine.
there are
No,
other
it's not
times
a-
where
I don't have a time limit.
because I'll report to us.
Okay.
I'll report for Paul.
Yeah, I'm gonna call my dad because he called me, so
Yeah. Good luck.
figure out what that's going on.
Because
Nice to meet you.
Thursdays are Emily's quote-unquote night off, so we each get a night every week. And like the other person, like we just get to leave the house, and the other person is in charge of the kids, like completely. Emily's but because of how it works, usually Emily's night off, she typically just does a night in. She just kind of like closes herself in her library. But once the kids are in bed, like 8:30, 9 o'clock, she's just kind of doing her thing. It's quiet. So I can see if you're free this coming Thursday, I can talk to Emily if you'd like to come over.
Sure.
Yeah, just like chill, hang out,
Yeah.
catch up on life.
Yeah, I'd like that.
Yeah, that'd be nice. I will for sure talk
I've
to her
had
about it.
I've had a whirlwind since I last saw you.
Yeah, you've had quite a lot of life. A lot of life ups and it seems like a lot of downs, which is unfortunate.
Yeah.
So if we can provide a little respite from that, we will certainly will try.
Yeah. It'd just be nice to get out.
Yeah, absolutely.
I had a realization that Keegan's just a garbage friend. So I just like
Unfortunate.
I was like, I'm just not gonna.
I didn't connect enough with him to get that deep of a level.
Okay.
So I'm not doubting what you're saying. I'm just saying. Like,
No, yeah, you just don't know.
I wouldn't have. I wouldn't have even known him to the point of being anything other than acquaintances.
Right.
To be able to notice
To be
that.
like, no. He just consistently has been really not cool about a lot of things. And then, did I tell you when I was dating Rin?
I don't think so. Don't think I knew about that.
Okay. So that was like 2 years
Do I know
ago?
Rin?
No, no. She came over once. She's from Ireland. Yeah.
Do I know Rin? I might have met her in.
She makes VR chat avatars.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay. That's pretty neat.
Yeah. So like when I met her, she was just sincerely really nice to me.
Yeah.
And I was like, what is this? She's like, friendship? And I'm like, oh. Like, because
Like I think missing something.
Keegan and I had a disagreement with him, and I got upset, and he was like, you're being stupid. And I was like, okay,
Ah, yes.
alright.
Gotta love that.
I was like, I feel like as my friend, you should be like, I'm sorry that upsets you anyway. You
Yeah.
know? And like, try not to do that.
Yeah, for sure.
And he was just like, no, you're being stupid, so I'm just not gonna. And I'm like, okay, well. And then like when me and Mandy were having issues, he came over to mansplain to me how I don't understand my own situation.
Oh yes.
And I'm like, thanks
Excellent.
for that, man.
Excellent. That's exactly what we were looking for.
Yeah, didn't talk to me the entire time. In fact, none of my friends have talked to me.
that's-
know about about what's happened.
That
you know?
sucks, dude. That sucks. Day.
And then he just showed up out of the blue to explain to me how I'm stupid and don't understand my own situation. And I'm like, wow, man, thanks.
No, thank you.
You could be here to like ask me how I'm doing.
Yeah,
you know,
absolutely.
talk about it. But no, he was here to tell me what to do and how I'm doing everything wrong and don't know what I'm talking about.
Yes, classic helpful
Very.
attitude.
So I've been avoiding him.
It's a fair point. Fair point of avoidance. Is this my dead sleeve? Yes, that's my dead sleeve.
We got, I'm cool with Mandy, to be clear. Me and her are fine, like, as friends. Sure. And then her girlfriend is, we were poly with her. Sure. So I had dated her. I'm cool with her, too. And she just recently was like, hey, can I move in? And I'm like, you've been in my house for 8 months out of the last year. You might as well. Pay me rent, please.
Yeah.
Right? You've been
I
here
own this home.
You are here without paying rent for 8 months out of the year. You could pay me rent. That'd be nice.
Yeah.
And she was like, yeah, fine. I was like, cool. All right.
Great.
Yeah. So like my situation isn't the worst, but
Yeah.
still like I'm around.
But there's still something there.
Yeah,
Right?
I'm
Like it's
around
not
two
nothing.
of my exes, and then like Mandy and I are talking about going to therapy and blah blah blah. So like it's up in the air whether or not anything is gonna come of that, you know.
Sure.
And in the meantime, it's like, well, she still has a girlfriend that sleeps in her bed every night, you know, and I have to deal with the mean lovey-dovey stuff, and it's like, well, that's hard.
Proximity to hurt is still hurt.
Correct.
I mean, like,
even though, I mean, like, right now I'm pretty decent. Like, if you talk to me like 7 months ago, or even like 4 months ago, I would have not been okay with any of this. But I mean, it's just been the situation for so long.
Yeah. Well, if you ever want to talk about anything,
I'm talking about.
I mean, we're talking about it right now, but like even beyond now,
Yeah.
you know, the door is open as always.
Yeah, I appreciate that. Because if I try to talk about it with Keegan, he's just going to tell me how stupid I am.
It's not helpful for anyone.
No, he,
Are he and Andrew still together?
yeah. Yep.
See, their
They went
profile
to
pictures are still
Joke
together.
So, and I was skateboarding with him for a while.
Oh, sure.
That's how I broke my hand.
Fun.
Yeah, right here. Broke my metacarpal, so like right there. And it was, I hit the ground at about 30 some odd miles an hour. Ooh. And I handled the fall well.
Like a champ.
I distributed weight great and everything. Like my body got bruised, but it wasn't bad. I wasn't gonna break anything, but I was so focused on like distributing the fall of my body that I didn't think about where my hands were. And so after I rolled, my hand hit the ground behind me, and it broke that.
Right in the
Broke it right here, and it dislocated it. And yeah, in the moment, I'm like, I gotta reset that because otherwise this is gonna swell, and they're not gonna be able to do it. And he's like, don't do it. I'm like, nope, we're doing it. And I just like push it into place, and it like cracks, and I set it back. And I'm like, that was incredibly painful. And then like I went to the doctor, and they're like, oh, it's good that you reset it before it swelled. And I'm like, yeah, thank you.
that was the plan.
Yeah, that was the point. I thought about it. Yeah, very, very something.
I have not been, thankfully still, to this day, not very injury prone myself.
I think it only broke because
of the whip back?
Well, because of the hormones.
Oh,
I think
sure.
Usually that probably wouldn't have done it.
Okay. How did it do? Didn't play too bad.
He went outside to cry on the phone to his father.
I did open up both games with my protection into token on turn 1 back. So like, I was talking about how this format doesn't feel like it's going to be aggro, and then I just threw flyers at him every turn. So like,
You bullied.
I was a little bit of bullying.
I don't need this spot. I have my play set. I did use this set, so I'm happy. I really like your hair.
Oh, thank you. I like your bit of green in there too. That's what happens with blue, yeah.
Yeah. I just forgot to do.
It looks good though.
Thanks. I was actually thinking about changing it to red.
Yeah.
But I'm a very shy person, so I feel like red would be too.
Red is very aggressive, yeah. I mean, maybe it'll inspire you to be a little bit less shy. If you have a little strip of red, you'd be a little bit more confident.
Yeah. I'm definitely not.
Or you could just try like this, Marco. Jeremy, this is that artist friend that I said I'd be bringing.
Hello! Hello! Glad to see you guys made it.
I forgot to account for the time difference, but
Yeah. Well, we got you. We got a good sized crowd today. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 16?
oh, okay.
16's pretty good.
I pulled them comic Bahamas, so I needed that.
Boom. We got some people who have, if you don't already have a violet, I'm sure you do, but there's plenty of violets in the crowd.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, I have one.
that's good.
Can I buy your promotional deck thingy, or do I have to be in the tournament to get your buy a deck thing?
Buy a deck.
Do they? I thought I read that you had like a deck thingy that you could buy for.
Oh, we have there's a demo deck that we keep in house for like teaching people how to play.
Alright, well,
We have
how do I go
started.
about buying a starter deck?
Yeah, that is the biggest challenge in Force Wheel right now.
No.
No. Okay.
Yeah, there's no starters.
Do I follow you?
Go ahead.
I'm seeing if you might have one.
Okay.
Unfortunately, there's no new starters for the new cluster, which sucks.
Well, I mean, I'm not gonna play. I just think they look.
But the
cool.
cluster's ending, so maybe there'll be one in November.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I just want cue cards.
That's fair.
So,
Honestly.
I play for the aesthetic.
yeah. Yeah.
I'm awful.
I don't know how to play card games. I'm very bad at them. I used to play Yu-Gi-Oh!
I still play Yu-Gi-Oh.
like 16 years ago. I played Yu-Gi-Oh!
Forcible being the tiny Japanese card game that it is, they still make decisions in terms of product creation that aren't the best. And so they made starter decks. The last time we made starter decks was a year and a half ago, which is not great for getting new players
have
into
Ghost
the
in the-
game at all.
They have Ghost in the Shell's packs. I wonder if they'd have the deck.
I don't think they have it. They have 0 starters at all here.
Unfortunately, I have some starters I can give, but not here.
Didn't enter at home, yeah.
that's all right.
But the new cluster, which will drop in November, is going to have starter decks, and the hope is that they will learn from their mistakes and make new starter decks with every set moving forward. Because one of the biggest problems, one of the great things about the pandemic for Forcible being a smaller scale game is like people have a little bit more like liquid money and they're looking to try new hobbies. So we've had people interested in Forcible, but the downside is we haven't had easy ways to get them into it, which has been the biggest.
Could be
The
worse.
biggest
It could be
hurdle.
the set where they shot themselves in both foots, printed a starter decks, didn't print actual rulers, and then ran out of starter decks.
Oh yeah, that was two and a half years ago.
That was the
They made all of the rulers only in the starter decks, and then only printed one wave of starter decks for an entire year.
Oh,
So when you ran out, you were just like, so I guess I just don't get to play Forcible for a year.
That's the
It
one
was
thing
not.
I feel like
It was not good decisions.
that's the one thing I kind of wish was to take out of Konami's butt, because Konami drops new structures for Yu-Gi-Oh! Pretty much every other month.
I think the plan for this next cluster is that there will be new starters with every single set. Yeah, so that we won't have this problem.
I quite like that build with with Origins 1 and 2 actually.
Yeah, like
They
it
let
was
them
nice.
actually focus the set while still
Yeah.
making it
They
build
were
the product.
the Alice Origin ones were balanced. They were.
They taught you the game.
affordable,
They taught you the game
they
really
had
well.
Mechanics.
If nothing else, I'm more so mad that I like the way they did the color combination. Because the
How'd
two
it go?
decks would have a different rule.
Did you get there?
Of a third
Yeah,
color.
Yeah, I said it wasn't an aggro format, and then both turns I dropped turn 1 wall into turn 2 Castle of Belial. I was like, oh,
Yeah, that's cool.
I guess I'm the aggro deck.
Yeah,
I think
that wall is so good.
Wall is really good. Castle of Belial MVP in this format, dude. Just like he played the make 4 Cthulhu tokens, and I was like, Cool.
Guess I'll
not
Thanks.
gonna take any damage from any of those. Prevent 4 damage anytime you would take
I
damage.
I had wall. I'm half considered one game pack from assault. Just because game one.
Leave me alone.
I still love that so much. Pull me in Atomic Bahamut. No.
Oh, I'm just got my hands. Sorry, champ.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, but this
There's only just a lot of fun in any game. I'm having it all.
You are not allowed to have any of the fun.
if you're not running blue, I'd say. How did you put
Yeah, that is one of the things that Force of Wills that I've always struggled with is like ease of entry for people who are brand new has been a problem over time.
Cards I can buy at all?
Oh yeah, there's plenty of cards. Like we got.
Yeah, I mean, I'm not gonna play.
Yeah,
I can just buy some cards.
yeah. We've got there's like a couple options. We've got some boxes of the newest stuff still available. They've got single packs. They've got Ghost in the Shell packs.
there?
Yeah, go on. I'll show you.
So this is your home store. Then.
This is my home store.
Okay.
It's Odyssey Games.
Now I know how to report scores.
There looks like a fresh box. You're only gonna be about 4 months.
Just see what's there. There's angels. But there's gonna be all these angels.
Is it Atomic Bahamut in line?
That's my point.
I'm gonna pick a few. So I just pick up my wallet so that I don't like, you know.
That was the card I kept wanting to play before this time.
I think you're gonna lean heavier on the three drop. I think you're gonna lean heavily on the three drop, and then you're just gonna like you're not actively okay, where do I go?
Well, the dumb thing about this is you were charging.
Stop.
I was like, alright, I guess.
That's what Belial is.
So Jeremy, do you think we'll ever get in, like, both players have like 2 different of them and just literally can't hurt each other?
Yep. I mean, that's gonna be the Wolfgang format. Both of us have an Archeon with like the river with like 4 other demonic rolls. Who has Eternal first? Someone play something that has Eternal, but it can't use it. Nice. That's gonna be the secret spice. It's gonna be super cute for you. That's actually gonna be that's actually gonna this card. That's what I'm
Alright, swing 8 flying. Plus 6 is 10. Prevent this one can attack.
Like, I was like, well, all I have is my graveyard is castle.
I think. Yep, and then you what? Draw a card?
I offered one earlier.
Well.
There's a lot of weight.
Really good.
We don't have to.
That's better. Yeah. Otherwise, I would play this card to protect.
Yeah, I first were thinking about it too. I was trying to figure out how to do I'm literally paying. Yeah, I mean, it's a fun test. Pay to lose the game. Pay to lose the game.
We'll go ahead and play. He's literally just he's a 1/5 band. Whenever one or more.
Josh, I'll probably have you sit here next round, so that it's not just me on camera for 3 rounds, unless we get paired up against each other, and then okay.
Yeah, I don't really have a way to put these counters. He's a 1-drop Bane 1/5 is what he is for him. Yep, well, it's for me. Here we go. Okay.
Oh yeah, incredible. When you a lot more fair than I thought. You paid 5, and I was just like sitting on the beach. It's a spell. Like I had this in my hand. Yeah, because you the second in our little test game, I played the 1-drop, and you were like, it's like so now I know there's. Now I know there's that good old policy. Yeah, I think, you know, honestly, you look at the point. You look at the point and you think, oh my gosh, this is insane. He's really not. In this format, he's not. I bet when we have perfect mail. Like, but also like even mail, like there's it's a lot to cast it, right?
Alright.
With like the utility that we bring. And you don't want to remove it.
I got it.
Wonderfully designed.
These 3 and manifest card.
He's quickly approaching my top 5.
And then next, of course, just go for like still got the flyer. Yep. Yeah, you absolutely need to turn to do that. If you're bored of it.
It's like in chess. You remove your hand from the base as you made
Thank you. Hopefully I get something that looks cool, that's all I'm saying. Yeah, that's what I've seen.
I love for some reason that I was looking on for I can kind of get, but I still have it's a handmade project. If they ran Oh, no, I don't have it. They don't have them. New card for evolution. Oh, okay, maybe.
Just got you on the third. 5. Institute, good card.
Oh, 4, 1, 2.
Yeah, it's like a what, $20 card still?
Yeah.
I will be right back.
Yeah! Yeah! Woo! Bodily functions.
So, what do you think the most overhyped card in the set is?
The most overhyped card in the set?
Yeah.
Depends on who we're talking about. If we're talking about some of the European players, Brad. I think Brad sucks. I think he's okay. I've heard some of the European players talk about how insane he is. I personally think the most overhyped card though is the Godsend Stone.
Oh yeah.
I think that card is overhyped. People are just like, you can stall for forever with Belial. Great. You know how much life loss we have in this format? Like, that's so. It's your players are just going to adjust. I think that, in my opinion, with the cards that we've seen, and I'm on stream so people can hear me. I think that of the Fallens, people who are overhyping the rulers themselves are not looking at the right place. Because I think the rulers themselves are the most hateable elements of this one. Like, if everyone is playing Carlina, right, then you can shift to playing 2-drops. You can shift to playing cheat-ins. You can shift around from that, right? Or you shift to I'm gonna play a diverse threat count so that battle comes to an end doesn't feel so bad. Right. Stuff like that, right? I think that if people are being like, Belial's the deck, Belial's the card, okay, cool, I will shift to a life gain version. Right, I think the rulers themselves are the most hateable cards of the format, of the set. People are like, Beatrice Hand Loop. I'm like, you know how bad Beatrice Hand Loop feels if that's your approach to the deck, and then you come across another Beatrice who's not playing Hand Loop? Because they're gonna be like, cool, would you like to turn my deck on for me? Like, you know what I mean?
Yeah. Not great.
Yeah, right. So I think that the Fallen Angels are going to have an impact. I think that the Six Sages are still going to have some legs to them, but they have to look different. I think Violet's going to have some legs to her. She has to look different. I think Wolfgang 2 is about to get absolutely insane. I think that, but not uncounterable. I also think that if Wolfgang 2 becomes super popular, then Wolfgang 1 suddenly gets a lot better too.
I was just gonna say, I think not a lot of people are giving the respect to Wolfgang 1 that it really deserves.
With the support, with the Cthulhu support that he just got, right? He doesn't have to play combo anymore. Do you know that Shove gets you Megara?
Yeah.
Okay, that seems really good.
Or you can play
Necronomicon on one. Play Necronomicon on one that can't be Garioned because it's a 3-cost card, and then you turn off all their Wolfgangs additions, right? So I think that there is, this format feels more exposed than last format. Oh, am I supposed to wish right now? Oh, I do have very good luck in this game.
I don't have the money to put down, so it's happening.
Oh, what am I doing?
Just a single.
Oh, I'm doing a single wish on Genshin? Yeah. Jeez Louise, what's your pity like? Why would you do this to me?
I think it's actually 50 seconds.
Okay, here we go. I'm feeling it. Feeling the Genshin Impact single roll. I do have very good luck on Genshin. I got back-to-back 5-stars once.
That happened to me too. I got Mana and Chi-Chi.
I got Zhao back-to-back. I got back-to-back Zhaos, and I was just like, yes. Because I already had him unlocked. I was like, C2 Zhao, I'll take it.
I got so lucky that I pulled PC.
60.
Look here. Let's just go.
62.
62. Here we go. I'm not even gonna let you see it. It's the sword. The Skyrider sword, that is.
Yeah, I figured.
No, I think that I think this format is a lot more. It's going to be a lot more exposed to counterpicking than people are initially giving it credit for. And I say that because I think that this format has so much creativity with 2 ruler sets that literally have 25 unique combinations that player psychology is going to play a huge role in this next format. The problem was in like a way that creates diversity. The problem with this past format was personal psychology narrowed the format. I think that personal psychology in this format is going to explode the format. Because right now, because the old format was technically a triangle with Feith Mooge, Violet, or like Feith something, Priscia combo stuff, Violet, and Wolfgang and Ragnarok, right? The problem was this matchup right here was like a 70-30. This matchup right here was like a 70-30. The problem was this matchup right here was a 55-45. So what happened was, if this was a hard counter to Violet, instead of being so skill dependently close, then your format is a true triangle, right? Because then it becomes like, well, why would I play Violet when I know the field's going to be heavy Feith Mooge? I'll play the anti-Feith Mooge deck. Because this was so close, Violet having the skill-based matchup against Feith Mooge drove it to be a safer option to play Violet and try to play well to sneak out wins than play the anti-Feith Mooge deck to have a sure thing matchup but have an auto loss against Violet. So because there was potential play safety here, it created a coin flip meta.
That makes sense.
Violet, like people are like, oh, Feith Mooge. The real problem of the format, in terms of most influence, was Violet. She actually had the most influence of the format because of personal psychology. She squished us to a coin flip as opposed to being a true triangle.
And I also have to say that, like, of the decks that you just listed in there, Violet was just the most fun. At least
based
to
on the
me.
player, right?
At least to me,
based
it
on
was
the
just
players.
most
Some people
fun,
really,
you know?
but that's also part of it too, right? Especially in the United States, people love red decks.
Yeah.
United States players
Decks
love
that
decks.
have weird gimmick, absolutely. Draw cards, yeah, absolutely. Love doing those
US
things.
players love that kind of stuff. But in this next format, we have Feith Mooge, Wolfgang 1, Violet again, Belial Carlina, Beatrice Estema, Beatrice, like, it's this big wide circle.
Right.
And like, you're gonna just, Violet, I think the reason why people are gonna gravitate towards Carlina Belial to start with is you have natural insurance and will advantage against Feith Mooge and Violet. Like, those feel like your easy win matchups, right? But then you have to be like, yes, Wolfgang 2 is gonna sneak in and say, like, I don't care about will advantage. I'm gonna make your God's Arts more expensive. I'm not gonna care about your cancels because you're playing. I'm also gonna be playing Garian, right? And then, like, it's gonna be.
Wolfgang ever cast Gary?
Not at 5.
Always just like activating.
Well, I think Wolfgang more than anyone else is gonna use both modes.
Yeah.
Because
Right.
Black Witch, uncancelable Black Witch hate. That's what. I think that's what is going to be Wolfgang's biggest thing.
I still love they showed off 2 demonic worlds for Wolfgang, and everyone's like, oh, he's instantly more playable. But then opening the packs, wait, there are 4?
Yeah, 4 demonic worlds, dude. Plus
Granted,
Wolfgang himself.
I love that there was that 3-cost one because it's one of the few ones that doesn't actually care about
this
how many demonic worlds.
that
you
whole
have.
set was all about like the Magic Institute that was formed by the 6 sages to like teach magic to everybody else.
Yeah, it's just Harry
Continuation
Potter.
of that story. Really cute. Yeah. Chibi art.
But yeah, I love that there was one of them that was just like, no, just think. I don't care how many there are out. Just do this.
Archeon is. Yeah. Oh no.
Archeon.
Archeon is so
No,
good.
I meant the red black one.
Oh god.
Because it doesn't even check how many demonic worlds you
Oh,
have.
just
It's
the
just like,
random card distribution.
Yeah.
Am I wishing again?
No.
How did you just roll that?
And then it's about the money.
Yeah, okay. Did you buy a 10 roll or not?
It gets better.
Okay. Did you get 2 of the bow? Oh, you got both.
Seems good.
That's my influence.
Seems good.
See, the game was like Jeremy rolled bad. We have to make the next roll good.
Yeah, so Tyler has better luck than me now.
Oh no. I seeded it for Tyler. It's fine.
But we take those?
Yeah, we take those. Double 5 stars on Genshin Impact. We'll take them. What's up? Sure.
So you can't ask me because I'm not really good at
Is this? You're currently trying to build Violet?
I was trying to improve it, rather. He was confident with his deck list until
I don't think you play this.
Play more attack.
I don't think you play this.
Literally what I just.
We also just copied the list that the company put out originally.
Oh,
Yes, at the point that these become valuable, you should have won the game.
As Violet. And at that point in time, your stones can change. I don't know why you need the green.
Because I was running a green card at the time.
Yeah,
Are you running
these become black.
Are you? Well, unless you're playing.
Well, there's no 6 stage stones.
Yeah.
So if there's 6 stage, obviously it's the biggest difficulty. But I think these become red-black. If you don't have 6 stage stones, I think these become red-black.
Yeah, I opened like 4 boxes of that set, so I had 2.
I don't love more than 1 copy of Firestorm.
If you're
and I
playing
just see what-
Morgiana, have you ever played? Are you playing Morgiana?
Oh yeah, Morgiana's hilarious in this.
Because if you're playing, so Morgiana's the 1-drop green that lets you look at the top 3 if you would
Oh,
draw.
right.
Oh,
gets
outside of your draw
you a
step.
lot of selection with
Right.
her.
So I could see if some amount of green stones if you're playing that card.
That was also because the list originally had Altsing's secret hiding spot.
Yeah.
Sure.
Because it
I think
wanted you to flip.
Like I said, literally just the company's list.
if you want me to make a quick snap decision, I think you take these and make them black, and I think you take these and you make them Dark Alice's Smiles.
Yeah.
Okay. Just like 4 and 4, because I think 4 Dark Alice's Smiles in this next format is going to treat you just fine.
Yeah. But I mean,
Or at worst, 2 Smiles, 2 Scorns.
Because I figured he was going to copy Vicky's list, but then there's the new stuff to take into account too.
Oh no! Don't play Victoria's list. Don't play Victoria's list.
bad
That
or
list.
just a
No,
bad?
that list was for 1 tournament and 1 tournament only. That deck will never see success again.
I think Tachyon's gonna be good.
There's 2 Tachyons. There's 2 Tachyons.
Oh, there is already 2 Tachyons in there? Oh, okay.
I think playing 2 Tachyons is correct.
I
just think this becomes 2 Scorns and 2 Smiles.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna end up playing
Smile because I don't have. I have Scorns because I have like Alice.
Well, you have the original one.
Yeah.
I have Alice plus 3 Scorns.
I think 3 Tachyons for me is
3 Tachyons?
I'm thinking. So my reason being is
It's a good card and it counts towards different names.
yeah, but the reason why is it's for Firestorm. If I'm playing and my opponent goes, battle comes to an end on Bahamut, that
Reconnecting. We're live.
I love that. It's one of my favorite first ones.
Oh yeah, it is PFA. It's a yeah, I already got it. It's at 804.
Oh, okay. I will.
I thought it might have been Magic Stone War because 0 and paid 6.
Oh, Patrick Ogrentz is trying to get a hold of me. What does Patrick want? Oh, I turned off notifications, Patrick. I'm sorry. I'm realizing that that's what you're talking about.
That would make sense.
That my messenger notifications are pinging on the stream. I've turned it off now, Patrick. I'm sorry. No, those are my favorite stones, the Van Gogh Art stones. That's why I have these for limited and for the cube. The textured Italian version.
Hey Mambo Italian.
What the extra mile?
Yeah, the textured Italians. These are promos in Italy.
Oh, they're promos.
Yeah, they're promos.
I just go for the Alice one. I'm like,
Yeah,
it's
dude.
obvious I'm an Alice player.
Yeah.
I got into this game. Actually, my very first J ruler for Force of Will, that like minus structure deck that I built by myself was Valkyrie of Fairy Tales.
It's a fun deck.
God, they need to bring back foiling.
I love
Texture.
Yeah,
I want
for
them to
sure.
bring Alice back really bad.
I think we might see her soon. I have a feeling that with where we are in the story, right, predictively, if you're to try to extrapolate what we're currently, hooray! I think we might actually be seeing Alice come back. She's in New Valhalla.
Yeah, I thought we were done.
Yeah, she's Zeus's incarnate.
But we're also dealing with stuff that's related to New Valhalla because Satan. So like.
Yeah, actually, that's not my good side.
Is it you versus me?
Ah,
2 rounds in a row.
All right,
Here we go.
We'll see how it goes this time.
I rolled an 8 this time. Roll a 7. I still get to go second. I'll take it. Oh no, I get to go first. No! I hate it. I don't want it. I want to go second, dang it. Okay.
Oh, beans.
Pull anything good in the Ghost in the Shell pack?
I mean, it's kind of weird.
Did you get Truck?
I
Yeah,
got
it's all
Android
screen.
Pilot.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, RoboFox.
Yeah, they got told, they pretty much got told what screen grabs to put on it. I Spy themselves didn't have too much choice, unfortunately. Just realized that I shuffled all my stones into my deck.
Nice.
Oh, they are different sleeves though, so that's helpful. Unlike when I'm playing with the cube where they're all the same.
Android Pilot is where it's at.
There was a card from that set that actually Brandon tried to sideboard tech into being good. SP, the banish, the 1-drop to like banish to give something barrier. You grab it along with your never end, so that if they try to pop the never end, you can just
Stop that.
You can be like, no, keep the never end safe. He never ended up using it, but he swore by it. Okay.
Sorted out the cards that I like. There you go.
Yeah.
Yeah, these ones are really. I like all these like a lot.
Yeah. Super shiny. Road to the Underlord's a cool card too.
And then these are all.
We got a Faricia. She's one of my favorite cards from that entire format or cluster. Good old vampire lady.
Yeah, I was like, heck.
Okay. I do want to cut right there, right there. I want your Garion to be as far away from me as possible. Three down for me. You can just start. Ready? Pass turn. Wall. Gary. Had it the whole time.
Oh no!
I'll do voice. This one? Filter once. Filter second time. Pass turn.
Also.
Ramp. Ramp it limited. Seems good.
Yeah.
No, I know that, but I didn't think about it because
Sure thing. Cover. Callstone?
Yep.
Black, blue. Dagon. Pass turn. Sure thing. Yep.
I actually have the tokens.
Hooray!
Okay. Call stop.
Yep, sure did.
I had to read literally everyone.
I'm gonna attempt a black rain.
Discarding how many cards?
I will discard 2 cards.
I will respond.
It's an additional cost. So these go there no matter what.
Yeah, those go there no matter what. I will use Wall of Terror to discard to give this barrier for the turn.
You got it.
Factor dudes.
Combat arena.
Yep. 4. Yep.
Go ahead.
Draw. Cover. Custom?
Yep.
I have one green card.
Castle effect.
Yes.
Take on. Pass.
The energy.
You got it.
That is an interesting spread of cards.
Yeah.
Off Frozen Grip, the astronaut. You cannot respond to this trigger. In a split second.
Combat. Sure.
4.
Burn it for 5.
Filter. Blousing.
It's good. Take 8. 28.
I will summon this up.
Down to 20.
Let's cast my imaginary Dagon.
Sure. Draw. Draw.
Yep.
Okay. What's up?
It's kind of giving me a lot of value.
Last messenger.
Yeah.
Get a token.
I don't really care about I am gonna get rid of the cloak of dagger.
Left.
Yes.
Draw 2.
Yeah. Yes.
Last filter. Archeon.
Archeon.
That'll help slow the bleeding a little bit. Pass turn.
Yeah, we'll destroy.
Play energy.
Sure. Make another. Yep.
And I'll just blow up 2 lands. So you get 3 elephants. Which I have.
Recover. Call stop.
Yep.
Yeah. We'll go black market instead. That's actually a better one. That's actually a way better target.
Sure.
Final filter.
Sure.
Okay.
I'm going to fight for 1.
Thank you. Sure.
I will go to combat.
Sure. Take.
4.
Take.
4.
Take. 4. Take. Down to the 4. Three in hands?
I have 3 cards in hand.
Thank you.
Oh, that's not the fight.
Fuck.
You're at 4, you said?
Currently 4.
I will discard to do a barrier.
Response. Voice from the void?
Yep.
That's a good one too, especially in like one
You got it. Game 2. Should have grabbed the imaginary wall back instead of the Dagon to be able to keep everything safe. I'll take the draw.
Okay.
Going.
Alright, anyone do any cuts?
Yeah, turn 1 wall into turn 2 Castle of Belial is very good.
Rough, yeah.
Yeah, I mean, it's what happened to me last hand. So. Oh, you want to cut stone? Sorry.
You're good. You're good.
Two down.
I also will put 2 back.
Okay, rock it out.
Custom. I have these things. Custom.
Stone. You got it. Drop. Stone. Good. Castle. Castle's good. Sure. Go ahead. Jump. Yep. I like your play.
Yeah.
I'll also do that.
Yes.
It seems. Let's just make our tokens not be able to reach.
Yeah.
Seems fine. Just quite yet. Maybe I can. No, go ahead.
I'll like
Sure.
it's not gonna matter.
You should swing with it and deal 0 damage to me.
I don't know about that one. Let's go ahead and call it.
Oh, your dudes are a little bit bigger.
Now I'll go to combat.
That's fine. Make a token.
Yeah.
Take 2.
Yeah. Yeah, go ahead.
Draw. Recovery.
Yep.
Stone?
Yep.
Use 1 filter. Dagon. Pass. Sure thing. Yep. Maybe she does? Yeah. J resonators you control gain -X -Y until -X -X until X is the attack of this card. 1 second. I'll respond to her enter. Discard 2 cards with the boy. Okay. Yep.
Combat.
Oh, sorry, I have to discard 1 more. She's got a plus bonus. 1 second.
You don't have to discard.
No, to keep my guy.
Oh, yeah.
I discard 1 more to make sure.
Right.
Because she has the +2/+2.
Right.
Yep. Yep.
Combat.
Yep. Take 2.
Yeah.
Take 2. Yep. Down to 34.
Go ahead.
Draw. Recover. Yep. Oh, I'll make a token in my upkeep so that it survives. Yep. Also. Combat. 6 here.
Yes.
I will respond to no blocks by discarding. I'll discard voice from the void.
I want to say they changed that.
I will go ahead and transfer.
Yeah. On the back, I think it's actually. Oh, you mean if he's Astro?
Gain 1,000? Yep. I got to 44?
Yep.
Pass turn. More than meets the eye. Yeah, it's all good. Yep. It's in disguise. Is that what we're doing now? Yeah. Autobots. Hey, Autobots rage the battle to destroy the evil forces of the Decepticons. It's fine.
I've never watched Transformers.
Don't judge me, bro.
No, you're fine.
So many cards in hand.
Yeah, I have a lot of cards. It makes some things difficult. Alright.
Yeah. Sure. Down to 30. Sorry, no. Down to 14, down to 34, because it's only a grand. So I have a castle too. Take 2. Take 2.
We'll destroy
Cards in hand?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
That's a lot of cards!
Yeah.
That's a lot of damage. And your turn.
Now that's
I'll make a token. Borrow a token?
Yeah.
Drop turn?
Yeah.
Cover? Callstone.
Yes.
Combat. Here.
Sure.
In response to no blocks. Dagon effect. Discard. Dagon effect. Discard. Trade?
I'm going to filter from pride
To destroy it? Trying to figure out the timing there. So discarded those 2.
So it would have been.
I discarded the 2, you said that was okay, and then I said damage. Yeah. Yes.
That's fine. I mean, like.
It's fine. My guy said.
And then I'll make
Use last filter. Put it back at the bottom of your deck.
Aw, beans.
Draw this card. Or I would have seen actually. This was somehow upside down, so we'll shift that to the bottom. And we'll draw that. Draw the actual card for time. 3. It only costs me 2 to do that. So, nope, I have to do those 2. So here's there, here's there. Fallen Angel of the Mark. Enter draw card.
Yeah.
4/7.
End turn, go ahead.
Before the end of your turn, I'll activate
To make a token.
and I will set it to
Draw 2 more cards.
Draw 2 cards.
Sounds great.
My turn. Draw a card.
Yep.
What is the other text on the Fallen Angel?
Pay 1 white, 1 black, and 1 colorless. Destroy target resonator, and put a 4/4 light darkness Fallen Angel token into the field.
Don't really like that.
Repeatable, a second repeatable token generator that can't deal damage to you because of Gasol.
What are my hobbies? Don't have a lot.
That's a cute little sound.
It's loud, I'm sorry.
No, it's all good.
Yeah.
These are tokens.
Those are tokens. That's 1,000.
This is a big boy.
I only want because I plan on winning this tournament.
Take.
28?
Yep. Take. Okay.
Keep the nail. Alright.
I will pass the turn.
Make a token.
Yeah.
Let me get out one of mine. I've got some. Every token will be a black white, even if it doesn't look. Drop a turn. Move to recover. Custom. Oh, I just realized that that's a worthless card to me. Combat.
Yes.
10 at you.
No points.
Take 6. 34.
Tap one. Tap one. For me.
I was gonna say this is 11. Dang. Throw me back 15 years or whatever.
I probably can end it right now.
Yes. Sure.
Draw a card. Let me represent my board state in an appropriate way. I will call stuff.
SF11. One of the 2 Final Fantasies I've never played.
Yeah. I beat all of them. Except 12. I'm at the end of 12.
Oh, 12.
I'm at the end of 12.
So good, but so bad.
It is. I mean, it's not bad.
Take 2.
Before the wild stuff.
Response.
Okay.
Black White Void. Pop this. Generate a token. Okay.
Plus X plus X.
How much will?
5 currently. So I can pop one more thing. Why are my cards upside down? Jeez. Let's shuffle these up. Current life total is 2434, just as a heads up.
No, it's not.
2434.
Didn't you kill my dude before the demolition?
Correct.
So you should still be at 26.
Oh, you are correct. 2634.
I only got one.
Because I already had credit.
What did I tell you? Format grind. Grind.
Yeah, I'm really sorry I'm taking a long time.
No,
I'm
no worries,
trying
dude.
to think. I'm going to play this card.
Discarding how many cards as part of cost?
That's a good question. We're going to discard this one.
Sure.
And that one.
Sure.
Definitely that one.
Sure.
Actually, no, definitely not that one.
Okay. Sure. So you're discarding 4 cards?
I'm going to discard.
You are going to discard 5 cards.
Okay.
Yes.
Alright.
I will generate a token with Castle.
Got it.
Yeah, basically.
That's exactly what I wanted, actually.
Sacrificed.
Right now, so trigger on
Correct. So you have 3 up. Yep. Block. Kill here. Generate token. Yep. Sure. Draw.
Yeah.
For recovery. Dagon.
Yep.
Recover. Cost on? Dagon.
Yeah.
So like this one, when I have one hand.
Cards in hands?
1.
1? It's too many.
You're not wrong.
Destroy?
Yes.
Get token.
Oh no. Yeah.
I can get there, actually. Not right now, but I think overall I'm getting close. Pass turn. Draw. Falling into the mark. Putting in work. Turns out repeatable spot removal is good. Also, yes.
Combat.
Sure. Block. Destroy.
Yeah.
Block.
Yep.
Judas. No. Judas. Yeah, it's good. No response.
17.
Take 17. Down to 9.
Come on.
Sure.
Okay.
Sure.
Reliquary Tower, Manifold Trigger, and that's going to your higher stance.
What's your number at?
9.
9. I will end my turn, but I have...
Sure. Comes into play rested. And so also at the end of your turn.
Let's see how many
Well, also, you're currently completely tapped out.
I have 3 Will of Invaders. I have 3 Blue Will Invaders.
Okay, I'll drop from you.
49.
Cover. Coldstone?
49 plus 22. You're just 71. Plus 15 plus.
Combat. Dagon, attack your null terror.
Yes.
Response to no blocks. Pitch to kill.
Got Kozilek, he does not get that effect. But it's 10 later.
Beatrice effect. Castle Beatrice effect. Fallen Angel, back to hands.
Yep.
No cards in hand currently,
I
correct?
currently have no cards in hand.
Fallen Angel, the mark. Draw a card?
Yep.
Combat. I'm just gonna swing enough to kill everyone. Yeah, you're all only.
Pop Gary. Gets open. I can cast 1-drops again.
Well, wait, how much?
Pass.
Before the end of your turn, make another angel.
Sure thing. Yep.
I gained
Cover. Doesn't matter.
I'm not. No, all the mirrors were blocked. Yeah, we all blocked. It actually is probably.
Sure. Fuck. Thinking. As you move into combat.
Yep.
So before that's a swinging.
Yeah, so it's actually.
Sure.
And I was swinging at him, not you. So you know. Man, that was probably the hardest I've ever popped off with this guy.
Block Fallen Angel with the swing from here.
Yep.
And then as you move into combat again.
Okay.
Dagon effect?
Yep.
Tap it.
Yep.
Draw a card. Yep. Sure. Oh, is it really because I'm out of filters?
So
I'm thinking.
him on the chase.
Yeah. I'm thinking if I have something to maybe help me with this. If I had one more filter.
Yeah.
But I can't cast it, so. Oh, you got it! Against.
I was sweating in that one.
Good games.
Grindy games. Be good.
That won the game for sure. The extra pump was certainly the problem. The fact that our tokens weren't bouncing off each other.
Yeah.
let's just put that in there now that I'm recognizing how good that is.
Yeah, I originally had this in as just like, oh, it's just 2-drop body, like I probably need more bodies. But then I realized like, I make all these tokens, like there's no need for a bad 2-drop body.
Yeah.
When I have all these things on the things.
I was sitting on this for a long time, but I just couldn't find, it's the copies whatever you have.
Oh, yeah.
But then I was just like, it's not, I can't find my redstone.
Yeah.
So it's just like, well played.
Yeah.
You do know that Beatrice's castle on field doesn't do anything, right?
It has its text on field, doesn't it?
It is not. It is a blank card while on field. Its activate ability is only usable in the grave.
But isn't it static text? It has static
Also
text.
only when it's in the grave. Both times you've cast it, I've just been like, huh, I don't know if that's doing anything.
Oh, as long as this card's in your grave.
Yeah, it legitimately doesn't do anything unless it's
Yikes.
on field. So you've cast it 2 times, and I've just been like, I'm just gonna let those resolve. That's fine. I'm not gonna respond.
Alright. I'll keep that.
Yeah, keep it in mind for next time. Change my deck for next time. Ugh. It's the beauty of pre-release is you can just always make changes.
Oh yeah. Continuous deck construction.
Hooray! Yeah, Fallen Angel of the Mark is super good, but
yeah. That was nuts. Yeah, that was really good.
Yeah. I should have held on to the I should have pitched the Envious Dragon and held on to the Asmodeus Steel, because the turn that I kill your, if I had done that, the turn I kill your Gary and I take your Gamrian,
I saw his Beatrice.
doesn't protect your grave.
I had one in the yard.
Not in game 2 you didn't.
Oh, at that time, no, I didn't.
Yeah, in game 2, the game you cast Urian.
Yeah.
So I could have like stolen it.
Mine.
But I think I pitched it because I was like, he's got to have the castle Beatrice soon, right? And then at that point, it's just a dead card.
Right.
Who's messaging me? One more round. Emily texting me. Oh, power.
Yeah.
It's just the.
Is calming power?
Yes.
Alright.
Well, how did your match go?
I lost.
Me too. Look at that.
Pre-release.
I'll
open a pack.
too.
Yeah. No, you're undefeated.
Oh, you're right.
You haven't dropped a single game.
No? Yeah.
Undefeated. Do you want to open a pack?
Sure. I'll just play you. Swamp and a super rare.
That allows you to interact. I need a
Is this
tiny
the one that you're looking for your dragon in?
Yeah, and the tiny violet thingy.
Yeah.
Atomic Bahamut and Tiny Violet.
Yep.
A little chibi card. Pretty cute.
I just need it because it's a good card in general.
God.
Yeah, I don't know, but it did have a chibi life points card, so that's cute.
If you want the chibi life point card, you can have it.
No, it's okay. I got a lot of cards to look at to go, oh, that's cute.
There.
If I hang out with Jeremy more, I might make a deck.
Yeah.
Have him teach me how to play.
The game's not that difficult. I mean, if I can do it, I'm bad at card games. You can do it.
I think that, yeah, if he's cool with me hanging out with him more, then I might as well.
I don't see why not.
You want to look through these, see if there's anything fascinating?
Yeah.
I might just hang out to them anyway, because I might bother you more.
Yeah.
Eventually get a starter deck and learn how to play.
Yeah. There's nothing here like super high value, but it's fun stuff.
Yeah. No, I like a lot of the art.
Yeah, even just as a collector's perspective, like the artwork is gorgeous.
All these are the ones that I like the most. for the art. Shiny stuff.
See, I feel like none of my old stuff works anything.
I'd be surprised what people can pick up, especially now that Wanderer's the thing. So you're looking for Bahamut and Tiny Violet. I don't know if I have any of that stuff spare, but I can check.
I do have a binder, but I don't know if there's anything decent.
Let's take a look.
Violence, color violence.
We also have these, like, these are our GP promos for this season, and they're all like textured. Ooh.
Good name, valid.
I like that. Yeah.
Good name,
I like the back is textured and everything. Yeah, the back texturing is also a very nice little subtle touch. Yeah. But, yeah, no worries. Take a look. Grim.
Oh, old stuff? Oh, bro. We gotta talk.
I just bought my Celesta.
We gotta talk.
I kinda low-key want this.
The Welser?
Yeah.
It's available for trade. So I'll see if there's anything in here that I'm looking for.
Alright.
So many rulers!
Yeah, I had a bit of a collection going on for a little while. Plus, when all my friends kind of dropped the game, they all took the other stuff.
It's fair. Omniscient stones. Oof. That's a heavy page.
It's because of the amount of magic stones that are in that. Is she worth something? Because I pulled her.
Oh yeah, she's worth a lot. She's a good card.
Oh, is she? I pulled her.
Yeah, Black Witch is a good card.
At least it's food.
Yep.
You got it. Witch of the Fallen Kingdom.
Yep, Witch of the Fallen Kingdom. Good old Black Witch. There's nothing particularly in here that I'm looking for. Off the top, just trying to see if there's anything I can make use of.
I have this.
Is this an actual Uber, or is this the? Yeah, it's the DeMeulle. Unfortunate. Is that a signed Mikage?
Yeah.
Signed by who?
I have no idea. My friend gave it to me. It was one of those cards. My friend just gave it to me.
Is it? Yeah, it's not an artist proof. It's not an artist proof, and it's not. I know it's not one of the sets from Worlds because it's foiled on the back. The ones from Worlds were never had no foiling.
Probably should have stocked my binder up with better stuff.
I mean, you've got plenty of stuff that I'm
Yeah.
Because I have like a bunch of copies of Grim.
I actually legitimately don't have
I
have Uber and I have Judge, but I don't have a legit straight IU.
Yeah.
Yeah, I see the one sir because he's part of my collection.
Adam, I have so many of the new Valhalla rulers. Because I have the basic ones and I have the WPR ones and
Do
I
you
have
have 2 A's in there or just one?
just one.
Okay, then probably my other A's at home because I think I have 2.
Yeah, only thing I really see is the IU.
Welser.
You just see the Welser.
I would be interested in Celesta, but you're kind of a week too late.
Yeah, that's fair. You're certainly overvalue on my. Like, you are giving me way more than I'm giving you in the current trade.
How much is Welser?
Not nearly as much as my.
LSER. Which one is he?
Just the regular.
King of Demons.
Yeah, King O Deems.
I think there's like one for. I think his market value is like what? 5? More than 5, probably. But
yeah, I use market value is like 80.
People are selling him for.
Yeah, this is at about $28.
$28?
Yeah.
What's IU going for? I know she's more than $28.
IU.
Lumia's still the most pricey.
Oh, there's a Lumia.
I have an extra Lumia.
Don't need an extra Lumia. But what's IU going for?
IU's market is 53.
53. Yeah,
So I can find one more.
So I'm about half in terms of just the Welser. There's those GP promos in the back if you're interested in those.
See, I'm more interested in rulers.
Oh.
Let me ask.
I mean, I do Mikage and Welser for IU.
Because, like, if my friend might want to get back into the game, too, then I'm going to pick up my IU. Yeah!
I really do like the coloring on that thing. It's really good. What?
The color of your
Oh,
It looks
yeah,
very nice.
it's so weird.
I know.
Yeah. No, I appreciate
But I can still speak to the fact that
Sorry,
it looks
Pat,
good.
Pat wanted me to change this game. Most of my friends dropped the game. Not all of them. Pat said
Yeah. No, it's one of my favorites. And my hair actually looks nice now. Well, it's like actually about this long.
Yeah, I think I've seen some of the recent pictures.
Yeah.
Because if my friend's interested in getting, sorry,
No, you're
you off.
good. You're good.
Oh my god, I'm so
You're
sorry.
100% fine, sweetheart. You're fine.
Because like, if my friend's interested in getting back in the game, then I'll pick up MegaDryBone. If not, then I'll probably pick up
Die that I had to go. I had
Okay, Walser.
I might have stole it.
You might have stolen it back.
Let me call my
Yeah,
friend.
sure.
You stole it back.
Yeah.
But I didn't want to have to do my hair. I woke up at like 11:30, and then I did makeup and came here, and still got here.
I did my hair there.
I still got here at like 1:30. So yeah, easy to do your hair a little bit.
You know.
I'm sure the beard takes some effort.
Sometimes. Not all the time.
People got out of the game, so they got rid of their starter deck cards.
Gross.
The Omniscient Stone, the stone that literally never saw play, but it is hands down the prettiest stone of that entire set. Prettiest stone, most worthless.
Yeah.
I think someone tried to play it in a Worlds deck, and everyone was like, made a mistake.
That's how all you need to know right now. That gets you what the mountain has goes to word. You're always doing some book stuff. Or
You like the misspelled feasting? How the first feasting was spelled F-E-E instead of F-E-I.
Yeah.
Like every other version of feasting.
I guess I'm getting Walser and Walser.
Welser and Mikage?
Walser and Walser. Because Walser.
Oh, the green Welser. Yeah, sure, that's fine. I'm totally down for that. And she can just slide right in there.
So I have significantly less pretty things right now. This is my trade stuff.
Okay.
But it's all for trade.
This man has...
Am I okay to pull things out that I'm interested
No,
in?
you're fine. Yeah.
Is that okay?
There's cards that are doubled. I have a lot of grims, by the way.
Lucky for you, I would like one each.
Remember the days where I would go 0, 0, 0 all the way through?
The only J Rollers I'm like hesitant with is Alice.
Which one?
It's like Alice.
Don't worry.
It's about it. And that's because she's my favorite.
Get some live trades occurring? What is this?
Yeah, live trade.
Live trades during the stream. Here we go. We're talking about trade enforceable cards.
Where are you?
No, but I'd be more impressed if you did that.
This is my favorite day. I think you'll appreciate this. So, we're a fantasy card
I actually
game.
have like a lot of cards I need.
We're a fantasy card game, right? Everything's like fantastical and mythological and story driven. And then this past set, we got Brad.
Yeah. Oh my god, I forgot. His name is so normal.
Brad. He's
Hey, Brad.
He's just a dude.
Hey, Brad. Hey, he's handsome.
What a
Rocking with
normal
Mark
name.
because Mark is rocking with us.
All right, Brad.
Brad's backing it up.
Tiny violets.
Brad is backing it up.
Hello.
So my deck name when I play Brad is to remember always be Brad.
Yeah, there you
But
go.
I have a
Always
lot of
be
stuff
rad.
you need. Killing Stones I'm for sure getting rid of because I do not have that J Roller, nor do I have interest in getting that J Roller. I have too many bad memories.
Fox is love. Fox is life.
I don't have any of the promo of those. And I have one promo.
We're trading.
He has a lot of the stuff for Violet that I need.
Oh, and he's just getting all of your old stuff?
Yeah, pretty much. I picked up Welser and Welser.
It's because Josh was out of the game for so long.
Yeah,
Like
like
stuff
a lot of
passed him
these,
by.
a lot of these cards, like I wasn't hard collecting, like when I was
I
playing.
haven't seen that binder then.
And then
No, I just built it.
and then Wanderer got made more official.
Oh, you missed it. I gave him some of my Valhalla cards. That's how I got my Violet deck, and like, he keeps helping me
I don't
build
think we
stuff.
heard you.
Valhalla, man.
Yeah.
Oof.
The
I
only
have-
things
I
that I
have a
kind of
couple-
want to hold on to
I have a couple of
are
Valhalla.
just...
So I forgot to put damage in my deck, so I'm gonna lose every round.
This one?
They're
Okay.
8 Redmage.
That's not a lot of
lethal
in a format with a lot of spot removal. I feel bad because I also want to hold on to some
I picked
Omnio
basically
and
my 2
But other than that,
colors
everything
that I
else I
had the
genuinely
most
don't
of.
care
The
about.
full art Prestia? Because you do have another one.
Oh, do you have a second one?
You don't have a full art. This is
I don't
only
care.
full art one.
That's
Okay.
To be
I
fair,
want the full
Emul's
art.
probably,
That's fine.
dude, to be fair, Emul's probably still like $40.
Emul is fairly expensive.
I just want to hold on to
if I
Is that a
remember
fixed one?
correctly.
It is a corrected. I want to hold on to the Omnilus.
I loved what happened with
Just
it.
because I like just because I like her art.
I got paid.
But other than that, everything else I don't.
Fixed ruler envelopes.
I'm
During one
pretty sure I have
GP.
more of the set.
Rob gave me like 5 of each. And I was just like, cool, this is my payment for
I didn't
judging.
know I had a second Pris
Yeah,
yet.
I'll take it.
Yeah,
I remember when that happened.
full art one and
These,
regular one.
can I see the eyeball real quick?
Yeah.
So these rulers, the set that this came out with, so they're the same front and back. They're eyeball. But
think
when
I
the
have the J
first
ruler when she
printing,
came out.
the J rulers were the wrong ones. So like this was the ruler, and then the J ruler
Yeah, so like
side
a
was,
dragon turned into a little girl.
For Omnial, it was with her. Hers
Yeah,
were,
so
they,
like,
they were swapped.
you'd pull open the pack and it was like this, and then you flip it and it's
Oh, wow.
this. And they're not supposed to be.
Right.
So it was just a printing error. So the company had to release all of these like corrected ones.
I don't
Just, like,
really care, it's
envelopes,
Wanderer.
so you could like mail in your bad ones and get back corrected ones. But collectors, when that got announced, tons of collectors started paying a lot more for the wrong ones so that they could keep a set of the wrong ones for collectors' purposes and then
I
also
bought
mail
more,
in for the
assault.
collectors' ones. So like the prices of the messed up ones actually like went up pretty significantly for a bit.
Sure.
That makes sense. Oh y'all, is everybody done playing or we?
I love though. I remember
these are
collecting like all 30
What's
of
up?
them.
I know these are $4 because I looked up her pricing earlier. She's like something like that. She's like $4.50, and then Bahamut's are $7. I don't know how much a full art Bahamut is though.
I imagine that Grim is only like $1.
Oh yeah, he is.
Yeah, do you hear what I told him though? I forgot to put damage in my deck, so I'm just gonna lose.
You can edit your deck between rounds. And in sealed events you totally can.
Weird, I'm not used to that. That's never been how I run it, so that's news to
Yeah.
me. Whatever, I don't really care.
It's called continuous construction.
I don't really care all that much, honestly. I just grabbed the 2 colors that I had the most of and just smashed them together. Plus, I'm used to not winning Prerelease, so it's whatever.
Yeah, same.
The only ones the only ones that I would win would be the ones where I cheated, whereas in I read the CR before everyone else because I was the one who got the CR first.
13 plus 9.
I'm just double checking to see if you don't have another atomic comment.
There was one where my opponent didn't understand that you could rest your stones in response to them being rested by your opponent to make anything you want, so they just lost because of that.
I have a question.
Yeah.
Will you help me build Ulcer?
He's weird, and I still have to retune mine, so.
Oh, you do have another atomic Bahamut.
Atomic.
If anything, if I'm over, I can always just put back the full art one. But that, yeah. Sorry, I really like Violet as a deck. I just realized we're going to freak out. Whatever, I have a YouTube channel. I get people here and scream into the void.
Scream into the void?
Yeah.
Why are we screaming into the void?
Oh no, that's my channel. I draw and scream into the void.
Oh, okay.
That's pretty much what my entire channel is.
That sounds spot on.
I have no idea. This doesn't make sense. You can flip through mine. That's a fake little red, by the way. I have a real one. It's just like that.
Which one? Oh, this one?
Yeah, that's a fake red. But I have a real one.
You mean that one?
No, like.
Oh, it's a proxy?
So you are currently over by about $10.
Am I over by $10?
Yes.
So
let me.
Can I see your deck real quick?
Yeah. What's wrong?
You're limited.
Yeah.
Do you have 2 Castle of Beatrices?
Yes.
Okay.
Oh, they
Because I'm thinking like, how did he bring a Gary in here? If the Castle of Beatrice was on field.
Yeah, I have 2 of them.
So by that time you would
What?
discard it the second
How
one.
much is this worth? Because I might be willing to get rid of this.
Not a lot.
Stones never are once they've rotated.
Because it's a Ruler's
If
Memorial.
anything, I can always cut atomic.
Specifically a promo Ruler's Memorial.
Well, hang on.
I forgot about the problem. I forgot to drop
Any in here that I want to play?
I picked up the Switch game Monster Train.
Oh yeah.
It just dropped. Because apparently
You say
it
you
came up
didn't
in
wanna
PC
trade
for a
your
while.
I'm Lumia. I can't.
It's a roguelike deck builder. So kind of like in the same vein as like Slay the Spire. I have not played but it's a lot.
I can't get that.
A lot more fast-paced than Slay the Spire. I have been enjoying it. It's been very good. Really been finding like games because of the kids, especially games that I can like play for like 15 minutes here and there.
Right.
Oh boy.
So roguelikes are like where
Just like pick it up, play.
So I would
the other
go
day,
for $10.
it's like okay.
the other day I tried to pick back up Final Fantasy IX, just like because I've been replaying it on my Switch. And I was like,
$10.
what am I?
I think I have two things that even out to 5.
What am I doing? Where am I at in the story?
Yeah. Oh god.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah,
I
I took out a B12. I was doing like
Assuming you can fit.
it's well,
I just
have
did the
the
pretty
bounty hunt side quest, and I was trying to 100% do all
Sorry,
of
my
them.
hand is bruised.
And like, I completed all of them, and then I progressed
needed
one
these
stage in
for
the
my
story, and it unlocked like
I
30
played
more.
Russia,
And I was like,
Are you playing like traditional? Are you playing traditional or Zodiac?
The Zodiac.
yeah.
I'm glad I could help you.
The Zodiac did the licensing board. Those are yours.
Yours. I
Yeah,
put all your
so
stuff
I'm pretty much done with my licensing board, and it's like,
I did pull the other.
okay, I guess like there's nowhere to go from here.
Yeah.
But here we are.
Did you do
Now I can
the?
use pretty
Have you considered the? Are your characters all like level 99 and stuff?
Not yet. No. I'm like 60.
Have you considered doing the Gambit exploit?
No, I don't know what that is.
So there's a rare monster. It's not a hunt. You can get it to spawn in whenever you want. That it continuously spawns bad guys.
Now my collection is not complete.
And if you set up your gambits the right way on all 3 characters,
You can just walk away.
You can literally just make it so that your party will keep themselves alive, only kill his minions, and just stay in the area.
Right.
And you can just turn it on and like turn it on 4 times speed and then just walk away.
Oh, Tibbetts cleaning up now. Yeah, we should be going pretty soon.
The 4 times story, the 4 times speed certainly helped to make that go a lot faster.
Oh yeah, that helps a lot with combat in general. Just doing faster speed because in the beginning it's so slow, and I hated it. I hated that game so bad in the beginning. I was like, it's Final Fantasy 11, but only the bad parts.
I don't think they're gonna sell.
And it's got 3 annoying children and 3 good characters.
Yeah, that's true too. But yeah, I had to go fight a chocobo for a hunt, and then it's like his fight is the first half of the fight, stage 1, easy, beating up a chocobo, whatever. And then stage 2, he gets a little bit harder. He starts doing like chocobo kicks that will do half your health, if not more. And then once he gets to like below 10%, he gets like 100% regen rate, and then does choco meteor like every 2 seconds.
Yep. You're like,
And it's like, dude, I guess I'm dead. I guess this chocobo wins. Paul and Tyler. Paul and Tyler flipping anyway. But anyway.
You're on 6.
Shift to go play against my opponent.
Brad.
You gonna head out?
Yeah, I think I might. I think I might check out their D&D stuff because I saw that they've released new D&D things while I have been not playing D&D.
Fair enough. Yeah, Emily and I just started a campaign with her work, actually.
Oh, really?
That's been fun. Playing Fitbit. I'm going over there. Playing Fitbit stuff.
Yeah. Well, it's nice to see you. And
like I said, reach out. I'll talk to Emily about the idea of you coming over Thursday.
Yeah,
that would be great. Good seeing you, Day.
Bye.
Nice meeting you. That had nothing to do with it. It's okay. I didn't realize until after the last.
I'll just say
I was about to be able to sit at table 2 all 3 games, and Jeremy's like, move! And I'm like, no. I don't wanna. So how many castles do you have?
1.
Okay.
So I just gotta open it every single game and have.
Well, Josh did it against me. I have 3, and I've had games where I don't draw them, so you know. It's like the one game I drew all 3 of them, and just like, oh, okay, like good game. Although Josh did have a way that he blew up 2 of my castles.
I'm sad. 2.
Yeah, unfortunately my green was bad. Green apparently is like the only thing that can like really interact with additions. There's like a couple random cards that can do it. Green is like kills it. Everything else just like sends it to the bottom of the deck or something.
If you win the die roll, you go first.
I thought this limited would be a lot more fun than it is. Like, Castle of Wild is just like, okay. I'm gonna see who draws castles first and who doesn't. 4. I might actually get to go second. Show me that 3. I guess you're going first.
Game wanted me to go first.
No, the one that won the die roll has to go first. Oh, sorry, it's the same result that way. Oh, look, trash. Doing it one.
3 down.
Interesting. What?
Acceptable.
4 down.
You got it, dude.
Alright, you ready?
Yep.
Regret my mill.
I regret everything.
Filter.
Yes.
Yes.
Okay. Go.
Cry!
You can do that,
Yeah. It's only resonators and J-Rules that have
Cries.
Cries internally.
infinite tokens.
Filter.
Yep.
It's 1 token is fine. It's better than
Like most of these decks.
I don't want this game to go any longer, so pay 3,000.
Okay.
I can deal damage to you.
You can do damage to me. End of your turn.
I get it. Yeah, kill him.
That's still not nothing. That's really good.
Also,
That's a good amount of portals. So if we have that amount of portals that have
swing 4.
Take 4.
Whoa.
Good.
Make me choose.
I'm gonna go ahead and swing 4.
If I remove the top 5 cards of my deck, I can recover 3
Crash.
Yeah, and regular token. That and Lars Grams have been the best cards.
4 dudes.
Yes.
Swing 3,000. So 22.
Yes, 22.
Pass to you.
End of your turn?
Yep.
That'd be so good.
Yeah.
Swing 4 in the air?
Yep.
4 in the air?
Filter.
Yes.
1,000 life.
Gain 1,000 life, he says. Yeah. Let's see here. What can I do in this situation? Spin the wheel. I think that's all I can do in this situation. Spin the wheel.
Spin.
Odds is draw X cards, where X is 2. Evens is the second part, which is 2 or less.
So evens you win, odds I potentially can win.
Oh, God. You know it's a dumb thing?
Well, you got all 3 and you won. It wasn't related.
It was related because you had to like put yourself down to nothing to try and beat me. Because you're just like, okay, I guess here we go. We're spinning wheel. I mean, that's what you have to do. You're just like, okay, I guess we're dropping the biggest dude on the battlefield. Here we go. Please don't kill me, bro.
Oops, I died.
You're a fresh side. Wise decision. I started with like 2 of them in my opening hand, and I was like, okay, I guess I'll just mulligan a couple of cards, and I drew the 3rd one, and I'm like, oh, okay. There you go. We're just like, I make 4 1/1s, and like,
No, it just means everything.
I think in this format it's really good.
2 down. The other way to banish a dude in my hand, and I was like, man, if he ever goes down to that one dude, he's gonna be real sad. Go ahead. Alright, here we go. Pastor.
Stone. Go.
Holster.
Draw.
I have 3 of them. I should see one every game. I apologize, but get out of here, kid. Apologize, but get out of my body.
Well. Filter.
Yes.
Banish. An addition. Now, proceed to attempt to play the game normally. Go.
Post everyone else so I can separate.
Post it.
Yep.
Big 4.
Take 4.
I mean, assuming I open mine before
Pass turn.
Draw turn.
Yes.
Untap.
grab the damn thing.
Energize. Discard 2. Alright.
Discard 1 actual real card.
Nice. Go.
Fly.
He's a 10/10 flyer.
That is unfortunate for me.
When he dies, I banish this dude and bring him back to my hand. Just banish him.
Okay. Coulson. Oh, you.
He's back.
Yeah, food, wyatt.
If I don't
Draw. Stone. It's a green one.
That's all I can do this year.
Filter one.
Yes.
16.
Yes.
Swing 10.
Take 6.
Yep. Back to you.
Sure, there's nothing I want to do before I would nope, I'm gonna do this. And what I would like, the black source. Thank you.
That's a black source.
It's a black source. He's a pretend Dagon.
He's a fish guy.
He's a fish man. Does whatever a fish can do. Swing 4.
Swing 4. First man. Of course, they'll fight.
There are 0 flyers. Pass turn.
End of your turn. Make it flyers.
Yes. I allow.
440.
Draw and tap.
That red is beautiful, and there's so many details of like bones and stuff in it. That was why I killed everything.
To be fair, then it makes such
See? I saved myself for 1 turn.
You were in that era. They are very good.
That's all.
Now the game is like, pump it up.
Discard ability to kill your full art. No, you can. I'm not gonna get rid of the full.
Black ring for 3.
Let's make me discard 3.
Banish.
Banish 3. Yeah. In response.
Yeah. Keep your fish.
I like my fish. He's big.
It's fishy.
He's a big fish.
Punch for 6.
Take 6.
Doesn't do anything. That doesn't do anything. Swinging 16. Trample.
Yeah, I'm thinking. So it'll be 12 damage, right? I'll take that.
2, 16. Go back to you.
Take on stone.
It's usually helpful.
It might be. Okay, that's acceptable.
She has.
Four on tap?
Yeah.
Do you want to do it before on tap now? I don't think we want to do it now. I think we want to do that. Yeah, on tap. Okay. Custom.
Yep.
Table manners. Kill all your turkeys. Not sure if you count as having extended.
Electa?
Flyer, Bane.
No flying. Bane, I can remove 3 Resonators in a game to put this card in the field from the graveyard. And if I null whenever I draw a card, my opponent banishes a non-magic stone non-entity. They don't. If they don't, they discard a card.
I have another way to kill them too, so oh, and your chain really doesn't have.
So I'm gonna discard card to Dagon.
Oh yes, that would be all 3 of them.
Discard card to Dagon.
Okay.
No, because
Discard card to Dagon.
So again, like
Beatrice Imagination with null effect. I can play cards out of my graveyard this turn.
Okay.
And I produce 2 will.
Yeah. 5.
And I will attempt to cast this out of my graveyard to rest that and draw a card.
Yeah, that's fine.
Draw a card, so you banish something or discard a card. Game. Discard. Swing for a lot.
Response filter.
Yes.
Make 2 flyers.
Yes. So I have a blue and a black for you. Yes. Yeah, black's good. I will use the floating black and the whites to play Castle Belial for my graveyard. Do that, right? Play cards from your graveyard and discard it. And then I will play the 2 blue for Phantasmal Friend. Switch my deck for Cthulhu with total cost 3 or less and put it in the field and shuffle your deck. Good? I will put that card back in on the bottom of your deck and then draw a card.
Yeah, but I could be over.
Uppercut. Draw off of effect. This effect. Banish or draw. Or banish or discard.
Discard, effect, draw 2.
Dang! Punished.
Yeah.
Go ahead. I'm still okay with this.
This is like, why are they in the grave? You can pitch stones and they'll give you different keys.
That's why I say like format is like I still want to do this guy as opposed to here's my army. It's very good. I'm gonna go ahead and get this off of you. Man, glad he's done it. No, finally more focus. I'm good. That's
Hey, listen. You got it. I apologize. I'm sorry for this.
Sometimes you just get Belial castles.
Sometimes you just gotta play two Castle of Belials. Now, if I can draw the third one, then I can make all your guys. Be like, swing for -8. All right.
Pass to you.
Belial triggers on everything. Stop. I'm gonna draw. Yeah, I think I just. It's tempting to discard. That's a card.
It's been a while. Especially since you managed to draw.
Oh, okay. One thing. I didn't realize you were doing that. I thought you were attacking me.
Do you have any quick cast resonators?
Quick cast resonators in my bin?
Yes.
Yes. But it is.
Okay.
That's just
Not a card that can be. I'm just trying to figure out if killing him is the correct move. I think it is. So prideful will him.
so it's just regular kill.
Yep. So you get to remove one to put it back into your hand if you so choose.
He's back.
He back. He back. Swing for 5.
Is the flipped card in the back an angel I can attack too?
No,
No.
that's why it's back here. This is the angel that was made off of Prideful Will.
Gotcha.
I tried to make it back here so it was obvious what could and could not attack.
Take 4.
Yeah. Do it again. Discard 2 imaginary Dago. Hand of the Void to rest that. And then I draw a card.
37. This is now my 37th copy.
How much attack does this have for? 12. Last game?
I hope so.
Well, could have tried next turn, but
Yeah. Yeah, it's not as bad as I thought it was, but these are still just like, if you just don't have an answer for them, you're just like, oh, okay, good game. That was fun. Next game.
so even if I got rid of both of them, you just would have played another one.
It's another one. I got them out like once and never actually got to use them. I was like, I'm gonna go long game here, people. You're just gonna like hate everything that I do. I was like, alright, let's go. And I pulled my stuff out and I'm like, oh, I have 3 Castle of Belials and 2 of these. I guess we're playing black-white.
I love that we had like 2 cards to run down this purely counter decision. I'm gonna make this giant big thing.
Hey, we finished in not time. I almost went to time both times.
Helped when I dropped 30 life.
Well, you had to. You weren't going to win that game otherwise.
I had to full send and hope you didn't have an answer. You almost didn't.
I almost didn't.
Then you did.
No.
By the answer being just punching me in the face.
If I hit him first, he dies, and I win. Alright, sounds good.
And I can imagine Carmel was going to be very much unstable. I was also going to say that was wrong with it. I'm just giving you as far as giving you my
Castle of
price because
Billy.
there are no prices.
Too much.
Castle of Bowling Lucas.
Billy's too strong. He's got too much power. Billy, stop.
So we can play after
Alright, let's go and figure out pricing.
Jeremy, we're done.
Okay, I'll go turn off the stream in just a minute.
I'll go turn off the stream. Yeah, but I don't know why that was funny. Oh, right. Yeah, oh, right. Keep
I'm trying to get as much damage as I can.
This is everything you pulled or just the deck?
Yeah. Okay. Yep, and I get the yeah, the reason why I play is because I have
I've got someone looking for everything but you.
constantly spending a lot of time. 10.
Destroy a game resonator that shares the highest cost from the all-day resonator. 6. It's destroy, and then I gave license between 10 and 5.
Did you get there, boyo?
Spend 3,000 life to try to punch me.
Spend 3,000 life to try to what?
Punch me with a liar.
Okay.
Unless you pay all your life, it's